Time to talk
42.
to Hello everyone, welcome in, welcome in. How's everyone doing tonight? I hope you're well. Happy weekend. Ready for some D&D shenanigans, are we? This is...
Always.
Yep.
Bazinga.
I was asking you guys if you were ready. I don't have a token for fear, I will say that, sorry. The lovely old lady that you guys found.
Hello, how are you?
I'm
under
so
the
fucking
water.
scared of
hydrate.
old
Please
ladies.
help me. You're too much reading.
Hey, Flano, welcome
God.
in. How's it going? How are you doing this evening?
Not too well.
You're not Flano.
Might be wearing flannel.
Shout out to
Right.
having an identity crisis with your boy.
Oh, pardon me.
Shout out to flannel shirts.
They
I
call
didn't-
me the shitlaw.
I missed it.
Alrighty. So, shall we... Not too bad, that's good. That's good, I'm glad to hear it. Shall we recap through?
Hello, motherfucker.
Let me
Oh,
just
hello,
say something.
Kookaburra.
We're on ad break. 1 minute.
Hello, Kookaburra, how you doing?
1 minute ad break.
Yeah, I think Kookaburra got gifted... Oh no, Kookaburra subbed, I think.
No, he gifted a. Yeah, he gifted
Yeah,
the sub with.
yeah. Just checking something to do with the alerts. Alright, so end of last week, we we ended up needing to pull off at the port town of Tanor for some supplies for the captain for an infection that he had seen before and had known of one particular herbalist that had the herb that they needed. Not bad, thanks yourself. I am good. How are you guys doing, team?
We're doing what at the port town?
I'm doing your mom.
No.
Mom.
Oh my gosh.
Fuck you.
I'm also, oh, sorry, finishing the last of my dinner, so I apologize for that. Alrighty, so you made it to the town of Tanor, which you guys needed to take trepidation through because two of your
does that
crewmates were very recognized and even on the wanted board. That was a nice to join too. Welcome in, butts.
Wanted.
There was two of your people that were wanted. There was a really poorly drawn picture of Shin, if you remember, and then there was a rather accurate picture of B.
I remember.
So
I kept them. I kept them. I remember.
yeah,
The injustice on my face. My very beautiful
Oh.
face.
Justice. On your face.
and Dodie had to cast disguise on you quite a few times.
Maybe he
Yeah.
didn't need to do
I
it.
had, to
'cause
set my hand, I had to set my hand on fire for you. Can you believe this?
Can you believe? I believe.
But
I
you
don't look
managed
anywhere
to
close to that.
you managed to successfully find Fia, the herbalist, and you've just brought her back to the ship. Before that, though, you did find. Oh right, you solved a murder on board. How did I forget the the murder on board?
Murder's a pretty forgettable event in my life, honestly.
Totally, yeah. So you ended up solving the murder of your fellow crewmates Denier and Pimmy. May they rest in peace. And on top of that, you also found almost like another plane where you would normally find the sand that helps stabilize the boat. And amongst it, you found corpses that warned of the captain's barter that he had made. It was in the town of Tanor that you guys were opened up to by Ember about that. I can't quite remember how much detail you gave, so I'm not going to go into detail. You can give a summarization if you want, Ember, of roughly what you told, just in case people... You also don't have to.
She's thinly bordering the line of
Oh!
dead and not dead.
Thank you for the follow, Sevy Webby!
Sevy, Webby.
Welcome
Webby.
in!
What up?
baby.
And I remembered to set the pirate alerts this time, before the pirate stream. Go me.
Where the pirate at?
Didn't you see the follow the crew, follow the ship? Follow the crew?
Oh yeah.
Follow the crew?
Follow the crew.
Follow
it's-
the crew.
That you were not quite. What was it? Just because I got distracted by the follow. Sorry.
I also got distracted. What are we talking about?
Ember. We were talking about Ember. And what?
Oh,
she
we're
told-
done talking about him.
All right.
Too bad you don't remember what
Oh,
you were saying.
gosh.
Did it not go through?
No, the
I don't
follow
think
came
it
through at the
did.
same time, so I didn't hear it.
No.
Sippy Weepy,
I
I'm so
said
sexy and
was,
distracting. Exactly. Sorry, Ember.
Ember is thinly
Yo, you sound
bordering
just
the,
like me.
the lines of being alive and being dead at the same time.
Yo, I really like lines.
Well, just
Talking about
Alrighty.
like drawing lines with crayons.
Nah,
The
fucking
FBI.
snorting
Yeah,
cocaine.
sure.
No!
So now you've arrived back to the ship on the rowboat with Fia in tow. What would you all like to do? Like, give you a second
mean-
to think. I made a coffee
I
and then
guess-
I didn't bring it over. I'm gonna grab it. You guys just think amongst yourself.
Don't we want to like get them to the captain like ASAP so
Yeah,
that we
probably. That's the
can
whole
like
purpose
cure them?
of
That's the
being
whole
here.
reason they're here. Yeah.
I'll stay outside just to watch.
All right.
Maybe we were followed or shit.
That's a good point.
Yeah, double check we weren't followed.
Yeah,
Actually,
yeah,
that's pretty smart.
Alright, coffee acquired. Headphones on. What did I miss while I was gone?
Just in
Ada
case
was
we're being
racist.
followed, Shin is going to be
It's racist.
keeping an eye behind us, and I'm going to suggest pointing one of the cannons in that direction, just in case.
Behind
Cannon?
you. Oh,
That seems like a bit of overkill, dude.
No, fuck
Cannon,
those
No. We need
Cannon.
safety. Fuck him.
sorry, bumped my
Cannon
food.
seems a little bit much, but all right. You guys are in charge, I guess.
Yeah, until the captain is up and walking again, I'm technically still in charge.
Mm-hmm. So,
Yeah, I think it's Dory's. Yeah.
And my decree is fuck those guys.
Fia turns to you and goes, Where is the captain resting? If I know the infection you guys talk about, there may not be much time.
I don't know.
Oh god. Well, I mean,
Point to the open door with the doggy and the halfling in it.
As you guys, is anyone going with her?
Yeah, probably.
As you guys approach,
probably,
you feel like a coldness, like the temperature approaching the door drops a notable amount of degrees. She pauses herself and goes, "Oh no, this is worse than I thought," and hurries in. And as you follow, it's almost like you're passing through like, it feels almost like a wall where like the air just gets heavier and darker as it just compresses down on you. It's like an oppressive energy. And there you see the captain lying, unconscious again, sweat on his brow, and coming from between his lips, wisps of a certain bit of white.
gross. Someone jizzed on his face.
Oh,
What?
Wow.
Oh,
B.
Is this a Shinji Ikari like Asuka situation?
It-
I don't
They're
know.
now
shit.
blue tendrils. Go fuck yourself.
Okay, good. Thank God they're not white anymore.
You're the only one that went there.
Hey, what
I
happened?
mean, look, I wasn't, but I was the only one that said anything. Let's put it that way.
yeah, I'm a big
Ask
fan of
B what
cum.
happened.
Yeah, B, what happened here?
She tells you that she followed his orders, she made the cardamom drink, but he just kind of fell asleep and she couldn't wake him. She tried to send an alert, but Vinal himself has also gone into a slumber. And then it was just before you guys were returning and she saw your boat approaching. So she came back to make sure the captain was still stabilized, and by that time you guys had come aboard. But other than that, she doesn't know.
Is Vanal actually okay, or is he just having a snooze?
He seems unresponsive as well. Fia frowns. She marches towards the captain. She kind of grabs out of the side of his head, turns it right, turns it left, and you can almost see like a black goo trickling out of the side of his ear. She frowns and she goes, I wish I knew it was this severe. There's something else in my apothecary that I need. I can treat his wounds now, but I need someone to go back and get it for me. It is a syringe with a almost black ichor. There's golden pieces through it. It's in my desk at the top of the tower. here. She shuffles in and reaches out with her key, just handing out to whoever takes it first.
I'll grab it, but I'll
I
also
grab it.
I'll call Dodie over as well.
Yeah.
Just to
what
make sure, can you minor illusion a picture of what this description sounds like so we can actually get it right?
Yeah, let me see if I can kind of if what I'm thinking of and what I minor illusion, if that like does it manifest and look the same or
You can choose exactly what it looks like. So like
yeah, no, I mean
you
like
can-
from the description.
yeah,
From the
and
description, I make an illusion. Is this right? And kind of like
and you can just give details to fix it.
Mm-hmm.
so we've got a good understanding of what the thing is that we're actually looking for.
Oh, where's my scroll wheel? Yeah. Lost my mouse. Oh, it keeps jumping. Okay, I'll just manually scroll. Alright. So you conjure up what she has described. She takes a quick glance at it and goes, yes, that'll do. Looks to Ember and goes, you, child, I need your help.
Oh, sure, I'll hold the key out that I just took to anyone else.
Your soul has a connection with the captain's, and we need to work to anchor his still to his body. As you can see, she looks to his mouth, something is trying to take it.
I will take the key and like
Can
look
I-
around at anybody. Is anybody else want to join me, or am I just going to wander off by myself to go and get it? Like I don't mind either way, but
Take some of the others. Can I borrow your lantern?
I'll come with you, bro. I've got your
I
back.
will come with you.
Through thick
Yeah.
and thin, I've always got your back, my friend. I will never ever leave you. What are we doing?
Fia pauses again though, and she goes, at his stage, because you can see the green has come back to all of his injuries, it's quite progressed. It is not safe to cleanse him anywhere near the ocean. But, just as likely, he is much not welcome at land either. We can do it here, but there may be a danger that ensues. Or we can
I'll be
take the
honest.
inevitable front-up danger of going back to land.
If we take him back to land and anyone tries to approach them, I have zero hesitation.
Yeah,
I
I
am
will.
not coming near him.
I will absolutely. They'll just be scared of me. Let's be honest. I'm a fearful-looking beast.
Actually, how long will it take to get him into the boat?
He is completely dead-weighted, so it really depends on strength, how many people you can fit in the boat. Because
So if we get
Mm.
everyone else to help put him in the boat, I can run downstairs and make something real quick.
probably.
Something I've made before.
Yeah, probably.
I mean,
I'm
I'm
just
the only
gonna
one watching, so I can.
probably once they start moving him, like once it's that process, I'm gonna run downstairs and just quickly wrap up another dynamite.
Alright.
okay.
Yeah, good call.
They want to play fucking games, they'll find out.
Alrighty. So we're moving the captain.
I mean, once she says it's okay to move him.
She reaches into her bag beside her and pulls out a bunch of herbs, crushes them kind of in her palm, and then almost whispers a spell, and they kind of alight in her hand, and she blows the smoke into his face, and you just see the tendrils kind of slip back slowly. She reaches a hand out to you, Ember, as she's doing this, focused on what she's doing.
I do also want to hold up the lantern of revealing to see if we can see what's taking.
You literally just see decrepit hands kind of fading in and out of light as they're ripping at parts of the soul wisps coming out, but they're not tangible enough to interact with at all.
Well, that's fucked up. Alright, I give her my hand.
She pulls out a little needle, pricks your wrist, and then with a wave of her hand, a tiny little bit of blue slipper, comes out of your arm and then channels over, almost ties into a knot with the captain's, and then dissipates back in, anchoring back. And you just kind of feel a shudder shake through the boat. And she goes, he's stable enough for now, and I hate to think of what felt that. We should probably move.
I don't think I've ever bled that color before.
You're
I don't
blue,
think that's the first time it
WDW.
happened. Oh my god.
Alright, start shouting orders for helping him get into the rowboat. I'm gonna run downstairs.
Mm-hmm. Who's going to be moving him?
I'll help because I'm quite powerful, I'm quite strong.
Mm-hmm.
You're the only strong one.
I'm the only strong one.
No.
I can take you all on. Back off. Back off.
Yeah.
I've got this.
He's the only
Everyone-
strong one, but there is also 4 of you.
Yes.
No, everyone, no. What? Ember, I can help, alright? I'm not
You're
an
doing
idiot.
most of the lifting. I mean, all of the lifting. They're holding like a leg each.
Yep.
Okay.
One limb per person, and you're
Oh.
holding the body.
Someone say
Alright.
something,
Your
Can I
money.
get you all
Oh,
to throw
there
me
goes my
strength
internet.
with advantage, please?
and I'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Goodbye, buckle.
Unfortunate DC.
The buckle shits.
I think it's restarting his PC.
All good, all good.
Like,
If you want to know
Yeah.
more of the commands as well for the Poppy in chat, you just go... There you go. There's another one, I just can't remember which one it is. Kill command, target critical hits.
What did I do?
Hey, slow dance. Welcome for the first chat of my chat. It's nice to see you. Destroy. Should I teach you destroy? We actually have the visitor.
You have a destroy animation?
No, we have this visitor.
Oh, the Stitch Poppy instead. Yeah.
Hey, thank you for the follow.
Wow.
And this is the little dog that you see down in the corner that you can play with. This is the live form.
Oh.
Live action, I suppose. Yo, there's a real dog. Yes, there is. Yep, there you go. And she knows how to untie knots. It's kind of disconcerting. Okay, so everyone else who's helping lift, can you please roll me a strength with advantage, because Buckle's helping.
I think that's
mean,
everyone
I
aside
guess
from
I
me.
can. Yeah, I guess I can help. I mean, I'm not good at this, but
No, none of us are except buckle.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just giving a hand.
yeah, I'm really not good at this.
You got advantage, dingus.
Yeah, that's still only a 12, dude.
Yeah, I mean, you're carrying a body. You're
I'm
not
literally
fucking-
imagining Dodie now is just walking beside, holding like his fingers like pinched like this, holding like the pinky of one of his hands. That's his contribution, because he doesn't want to touch like the infection and stuff. He's like, huh.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's what I'm imagining now. Alright, so Triple J, I'm just imagining you've got like either leg over each shoulder. You know? That sound about right?
Oh yeah. Something like that.
Nothing sus. And then when Buckle comes back, we'll get Buckles.
Is Shin not helping as well?
Shin, what were you doing, Shin?
Jim, I'm watching.
I mean, we're on the way back to the rowboats now. I'm pretty sure it's.
Okay, fine. I'm helping then.
It'll take like
Okay,
2 minutes.
Roll a strength with advantage. Well, actually, Dodie, you did get
Strength
12 technically.
with
This is
advantage. Wait, I still have
Yeah.
negative.
Yeah, you do.
Negative 2.
I have a negative 1 on strength.
God.
So does like literally all the party.
We're a strong crew, guys. Very strong crew.
Mhm.
Oh my gosh. Hey,
Okay,
Vancouver
dude.
by night. Thanks. Welcome in. Greetings to you too, fellow adventurer. How's it going?
What
I know
with
Vancouver
Dodie's
by night
negative
from
1
Twitter.
plus 1 strength?
Yeah, how do you have a -1 + 1?
That is a good question.
Dodie explained.
Plain.
Wish I could tell you.
Hacking the system.
Oh, jack of all trades.
That doesn't help on strength checks, does it?
Fucked if I know.
One
I've
strong
got it
arm.
turned on.
Take my strong hand.
Yeah, no, I've got it turned on like my options on the character sheet, so I guess it just counts for everything.
Alright, maybe I roll for Buckle. But then again, that could be
Yeah.
cursed for Buckle, so because it's me
I don't know.
rolling anything.
It's an ability check. So
There's an ability check.
yeah.
Where do I
Okay.
roll?
Oh,
This?
all ability checks that don't include your proficiency bonus. Strength checks don't
Yeah,
include your
I am.
proficiency
I
bonus.
am not proficient in strength checks.
How do I roll? Okay, so it's a. How do I roll strength?
Click on the word strength on the top left.
Yeah.
Okay, well I rolled a 20 for him. You're welcome, Buckle.
That'll do it.
Well, a 17, I think. Wasn't a nat 20. Yeah, it was 17. Either way. Oh, Buckle, he's back.
D20.
In roll 20, not in Discord yet though. Alright, so you guys successfully managed to carry the captain, or some contributing more than others. I would like Dodie to please roll me a D5.
D5. That's a weird number, but alright.
You're welcome, it's me.
You're weird.
No, not a D56.
Do
It takes you
I
roughly,
roll-
I think, 2 minutes to travel from the captain's quarters into the boat.
It was
No.
foretold.
Hello?
Welcome back,
Hello?
Buckle. I rolled a 20 for you. You're welcome.
Hello?
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 Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey. Hey, dude.
You guys have
it
successfully
going?
got the captain into the rowboat.
My headset's working. Alright.
You
What's up?
did like all the work.
Yeah. Alright, as you guys are approaching the town of High Dog.
Ten or high dog.
Yeah. Hello, hi dog.
Sorry. She's
Cool
just
town name,
popping up
actually.
on either side of me at the moment, asking for attention. As you reapproach the town of Tanor in your rowboat, we're gonna do this. You guys are gonna have to move your characters from where they were. So we'll just see you guys there. This is your rowboat here.
We might have had to take 2 if we've got this many people.
Probably. I'm gonna say it's probably just at the crest of nightfall. Like it's just gotten dark. The apothecary
Nice.
luckily is right next to
Oh.
the docks, as you remember, and you do now have Fia to guide you too.
Awesome. Okay.
Who's
But-
left in the boat?
Why do I hear boss music?
think
Only
B.
Rebecca.
B and Rebecca?
and B.
Yeah, B and
Oh,
Rebecca.
I'm so gonna kill her.
Why do I hear boss music?
Why is it in Latin?
I probably would have gave B the key to the captain's quarters. So if she needs to lock herself in there, she can.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Boy.
maybe bring Rebecca with her.
I mean, Rebecca's the one that I'm trying to think of keeping B away from.
Yeah.
I still don't trust Rebecca 100%. She's a wild one.
He is, yeah.
Shin,
Yeah, I mean, at least B can
in your
handle
time here, when you
whatever.
stayed for, well, actually, you all stayed at this port for a good couple of months, quite a way back, before B joined you guys. But Shin, you did peruse the nightlife a bit more, and you are familiar with the fact that there is a heavier guard appearance at nighttime, and they often travel the entire length of the road down the main street. They traverse from the lighthouse to the guard tower, to the tavern, to the market, just to make sure, and even the apothecary, to make sure there is no thieves. So you might want to be careful.
We'll be fine. It's dark. I'll stay in the
Gonna let-
shadow.
I'm gonna let Fia walk first, so if the guards approach, they'll recognize her.
All right.
And she's fully aware that some of us probably aren't welcome here, so she
Oh,
can
yeah.
do the talking. 'Cause she knows the guards.
All right. So at the end of this dock, there appears to be a guard and a boat docksman, like that takes, you know, your money for docking your boat.
Oh, I have a quick question for Fia.
Mm.
When she looked at me, did she recognize my face from
Um,
the posters?
No, not immediately.
Okay, that's good. It's helping.
The NPCs need to be careful for our player characters. This is true. How would you like to approach this guard and dock worker?
Well,
I'll
I
stay-
don't know.
You do
Okay,
have
I'll
a
stay
very
behind
unconscious
Dodie.
person. Remember.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
Demon Monk.
we're also with the town medic.
True.
Yeah, that's true.
So when we're approaching, in one hand I've got my bag of money, but on my other hand I'm holding like the handle of one of my pistols behind my back.
Can you put me in as a boss, and my legendary action is to destroy people with my huge ass? It would be an interesting boss fight. Alright, so you're approaching the dock man and the guard?
Yeah, I'm hoping to let Fia do the talking because they've probably seen her show up at the middle of the night with
I'm
sick
about to have
and
a
injured
conversation with myself.
Hell yeah. Welcome to the
Maybe it'll
wonderful
help.
world of DMing.
Fia approaches the guard and she goes, oh, Jeffrey, you still working this shift? And he's just like, Mrs. Morin, what are you doing out so late? Oh, my friends here have a friend that is in need of help, and also they are my herb traders. You can tell that she's not well adept with lying. It is kind of new to her, but for someone who doesn't lie very often, she did okay. A conversation with yourself, that's the type of thing we all are here for.
Actually, can I help her with this when she mentions the herb trader thing?
Mm-hmm.
I've got that book of dried pressed flowers.
Yes, you do.
I'm gonna pull it out and like, it was this one you wanted, right? We've got a shipment of it, like ready to go.
She startles, turns, looks to you. Yes. The morning bloom. That was what we were after. We're in a bit of a rush. We're trying to get to her friend that was these darn pirates attacked their boat and travel, and he's been shot in action. I need to tend to the wound. He's like, certainly, and looks to you. Don't worry about a fee. It's an emergency. You can deal with it and square your deals tomorrow. He steps to the side to make passageway for you guys.
I'm gonna give them a gold each and say, I owe you both a drink, so have a couple.
Oh, thank you. As you walk away, Fia says, Jeffrey's a good lad. Are you single? Are you looking to settle down? She says, looking at you, Ember.
Is Jeffrey her, like, son or cousin or something?
He does seem nice, but I don't think he'll be settling here anytime soon.
Pity, she says as she waddles up towards the apothecary. Upon unlocking the door, you guys see just like beds lying out where some people are sleeping, some are empty. There are some nurses wandering in between still doing like nightly checks. She nods her head to a passing nurse and then waves you guys in and up the stairs to her private office.
Oh, thank you.
You see as you enter the office just like a desk in the center. You see a medical table off to the right. The left wall is lined with tinctures, herbs, definitely like instruments for studying herbology and just the different uses, like different ways to deal with it, crushing, juicing, whatever. And you also see kind of along the planters behind her desk, just different herbs she herself is growing from around. Some you recognize from very distant lands, others you recognize from not being too far away. Yeah. She motions to the bed on the right and goes, put him over there. And she kind of then goes, oh, yes, I gave you the key, didn't I? Can I please have that back?
Pass the key back.
She toddles off to her desk, opens it, and you see her pull out a silver-lined syringe with a kind of viscous, dark, almost black liquid with chunks of little bits of gold through it as she hovers back over and heads to the captain. She goes, now, many things could happen when I inject this. None of which...
Like what?
Too many to list, my dear. So, keep your fingers crossed, and she just jams it into the side of his neck and just squeezes it in. You see him jolt with a scream, it sees a little bit, and then lean over the side of the bed and throw up almost a mixture of a black ooze with green elements through it before flopping back to the bed, unconscious and breathing so shallowly you almost thought he wasn't for a moment.
Raw.
The ground
Did that work?
trembles beneath you, but it doesn't feel like it's the earth shaking. It's almost like a rumble from the sea just reverberates through the ground and up through your legs, and there's almost like a chill as clouds encase the village overhead.
I'm gonna run outside and check at the sea and where the boat is.
There's one of those
Yeah,
things
we've
turning
still
into a
got-
giant farm
We've still
animal.
got the psychic whispers thing going on. You can talk to us.
Sorry?
I was just saying, Shin's, if he's going outside, he still has the mental link with us, so he can still talk to
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
True.
See, so what can I see? What's happening outside?
Alright, so you can see a swirling storm is actually barreling across the skies. It's coming in much quicker than any natural storm would to come settle in above you. There's thunder and lightning. You see the waves bobbing up and down, the ship rocking back and forth, staying where it is. But you also see in the distance a fisherman's vessel, much smaller than your ship, but bigger than a rowboat. It seems to be trying to make its way back into port, obviously being caught unawares by the giant surprise storm, when all of a sudden a giant shape comes up from below it. The blackness encases it, and then it disappears below water, and you don't see it again.
What the hell?
Thunderbolts and lightning. Very frightening me.
Galileo!
Okay, I'll tell everyone what I see. This is not good.
This is not
This is
good.
not good.
What's not good?
There's something in the sea, and a storm is coming unnaturally quick.
More ominous, no problems yet.
Something in the. I'm gonna
I mean,
walk outside and stand
if
next
the-
to him and have a look.
Just go outside.
Ember, as you exit
Why-
outside, you see lightning, the shade of green, hit the ocean, and it extends out like going through like the entire waves, lighting up the ocean for a second, and you just see a series of dark shapes, much too large to be natural, under the waters before the lights go away, and then you see the bodies of fish rising to the surface.
Shouldn't we be here? I don't know.
Well, fuck
Did you
that.
tell Mama that you killed the man?
I turn and look at the guards, see how they're reacting to this.
The guards are definitely, well, they're just kind of, at the moment, looking to the weather, confused, kind of telling people to get inside. They're herding anyone that was on the streets into their buildings because of the abrupt sudden storm. They themselves haven't quite noticed the ocean, that they're more occupied, like, getting the drunk people home and getting people just, like, in secure buildings during the storm.
Is Jeremy still there?
Jeremy appears to have gone into the lighthouse.
No.
Why did Jeremy go to the light? That's the
Well, I'm
first
gonna-
rule. Go towards the light.
Where's Triple J?
I'll try and.
Well,
spot
technically,
one
all of you
the
guys
Triple
were in the
J's here, yeah?
apothecary. So I'll put them...
Okay. Maybe ask him if he can talk to the ones in the boat. If they're okay or shit.
That's a good
He
idea.
doesn't know their name.
He knows
No, I
B.
mean, Triple J.
Oh, those ones. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant the people in the fishing boat.
No,
The fishing
like,
boat that
on a-
mysteriously got eaten by the sea.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, just talk to B and ask
Um,
if they're okay.
Triple J, you get a communication with B. She says that they made sure to lower... I can't remember. Do you want the anchor lowered in a storm? You don't, eh?
You don't, I think.
Okay, that...
You don't if you have enough crew to maintain everything else, but
So would it be a good idea to anchor or not anchor? I think B asks that because she's the least experienced nautically. And you guys decide, do you want it anchored or unanchored? Other than that, the ship seems to be holding. They're getting knocked around a bit, but everyone seems secure. Nothing weird happening around them other than just storm overhead.
Yes, just tell them stay inside.
normally there's a separate kind of anchor,
Okay.
which basically works like a big old parachute that hangs halfway in the water because you want the front of the ship to face towards the waves. So when the water rushes past, it turns the ship using the storm anchor.
Oh, okay. Well, then we'll say
So it's going to be moving
puts
a
that
little,
out.
but at least it's not going to capsize.
Yeah,
If you get hit in the side by one of those waves, you could just fucking flip.
true. Very true, and that's not ideal.
Dawn flips is kind of cool though.
Not in the ship necessarily.
Do a flip. I'll do a flip.
Do a flip. Yo, do a flip. The kick flip, dude.
Ember. Can you please roll me a perception?
Yes. Also, I'm assuming we pick somewhere that isn't stupid to anchor, like we would have went over a cove or a coral,
Yeah.
Yeah.
or it's
Sure.
a lot shallower.
Yeah, no, you're all good. Okay, with all that's going on and the rain smashing to your eyes, it's really quite hard to notice, but you kind of happen to notice that the water that was by your feet is a good inch further away than it was before.
Further away.
Mm-hmm.
Tide is going out.
Mm-hmm.
Are we up? Is the office in the thing upstairs?
Sorry? Is
Yeah,
the
it
office
was
thing
up-
upstairs?
Or
Yes, it is. It's
is
upstairs.
it all... How sturdy does the building look?
It's all made of very strong stone and brick. So it looks quite
Tsunami
sturdy.
warning.
Yeah, my main question is, when this water eventually comes back, do I think that the building will survive getting hit by it?
By the water itself, yes, but if anything else is carried with it, it could maybe take a beating.
Is there... I was gonna say, is there a spot we can stand on the roof?
There are definitely access points to the roof because Fia is famous for her belief in the healing of the energy of the sun. So there are beds on top of the roofs usually as well for patients to lie in to have like sun time and stuff. So there is direct
We gotta
access
get up
to the
there.
roof.
We gotta get up there.
I'm just looking at Amber.
We
What do
can't
we do?
stand out here. We're going
Okay.
inside and we're going on the roof.
We're running. It's
Um,
zooming.
Let everyone know. Small problem. Big waves coming.
Shin, on your way back, before you get back, you start to feel almost electrical jolts coming from your knives.
Oh. I'm throwing all my metallic stuff.
I'm
Like
gonna...
leaving them on the ground, like here.
Sorry,
Oh my
just
fucking god.
fucking buckle. Can you please roll me a dexterity check? The save.
Who, me?
Mm-hmm. You managed to just feel the lightning bolt jam into the sand where your foot had just pressed off from, barely, narrowly missing you, as you see it kind of smash into your daggers that seem okay, just a little bit smoky. DM, give yourself an inspiration. Oh, thank you. What for? What did I do? I'll take inspiration. Hell yeah. Alright, so you guys make it inside.
Yeah, after seeing that, I'm gonna haul ass even faster because I do not want my fucking pistols and shotguns and other black powder fueled weapons getting struck by fucking lightning.
Do you go back and get your items, by the way, Shin? Did you pick them up after they got shocked?
No, I don't need them.
Okay,
I have magical daggers.
true.
We'll grab them on the way out.
Yeah, we'll grab them when we go back to the ship.
Really, little one? She's just trying to force her way up. World building? Thank you! Hi, we have a little one. Alright.
Shout out to little ones, dude.
You know, it's very
Yes,
heavy
Oxy
on
knows
that
all
door.
about little ones.
That's what I've got.
Oh.
That's what I'm working with.
Whoop, don't fall. Okay, so as the door
Before
slams
we go
behind
out on
you,
the-
the wind starts to pick up and you just hear it blowing in like a gale.
Before we go out on the roof, I'll do the smart thing and I'll leave my blunderbuss and my pistol belt just inside the door.
Ah.
Inside the building, so it's not gonna get fucking fried.
Alrighty. As you guys get the door closed behind you, you hear a bell and an alarm start to play out from the guard tower and the lighthouse. It's dinging and it's ringing. It's basically, and you hear noise and screams, and you see some people starting to leave their homes and trying to run inland.
How far inland does this island go? Like, is there?
It attaches to the main continent. I just haven't fully made the map.
How many places around here look like they're taller than this building, apart from the lighthouse and the guard tower?
The tavern is roughly the same, if not just a couple of inches. But other than that, and the top of the apartment building here, those are the 3 tallest points. And the lighthouse, obviously.
I'm guessing there's no wheelbarrows nearby.
Wheelbarrow? Oh!
Well, we either hunker down here, or we find a way to get unconscious captain further up inland.
The only wheelbarrow would be probably by the farmstead.
That is so far away.
Okay. She wants to go under the blanket.
I'm gonna ask the one person who's lived here a lot longer than the rest of us,
Yes.
and seems to know a lot more about this condition than any of us. Are we better off staying here, or are we better off hauling ass up inland and uphill?
It doesn't really matter where you go. But with the rate things are speeding up, I would say, she looks out the window, you wouldn't make it to the farm and back. Head pat, puppy? Okay, head pat.
Good to know.
Good to know.
I
Glad
would
we
say
stayed.
make peace with your gods, find secureness against something sturdy, and hold on.
Jesus Christ.
Gonna pull out my 50 foot of hempen rope and find a very structurally sound support beam and tie myself to it.
The captain is resting securely, and he doesn't seem to have a fever anymore. He just seems to be sleeping peacefully. Whatever happened is obviously ceased with the treatment from fear. She herself walks into her closet, and you just hear a click as it locks from the inside.
Into the closet.
She just locked herself in a closet.
Yep.
Is this like an Indiana Jones in a refrigerator situation?
Hey, it's like
Mr.
it's bolted
Resident
to the wall.
Evil.
It's bolted to the wall.
Wait, how did she
This-
lock herself in the closet from the inside? Does that have a fucking two-way keyway on a closet?
She took a
yours
padlock
does,
with her.
okay.
An Ashley moment.
If she's going in the fucking closet, can she take some of my shit in there with her?
Sure.
I'm gonna ask if she can take the blunderbuss in there, because that thing is gonna go all over the fucking place.
Oh, I haven't seen one of these for a
Blunderbuss.
while. She seems almost excited as she locks herself back in the closet. Alrighty.
Put myself in a closet with a gun.
So there's also the desk, there's the bed that the captain is on, there is a lot of shelves with alchemical reagents and herbs immediately to your left. There's the doorway, is quite stable. There appears to be another bed for sleeping in the corner, and that's the room.
Is that all bolted down?
It is all bolted into the stone.
Right.
You know what? I'm not gonna stay in the front. I'm gonna stay on the higher ground.
Is anyone keeping an eye on what's happening outside?
Yes,
I'm-
I think
I'm
we're
still-
all. Yeah.
Buckle is, I guarantee you, Buckle
Has
is. He's
it-
going to give care.
Anyone
I made this.
Sorry, continue.
I was gonna say I think I made a stupid decision to tie myself to a pillar outside, didn't I?
That's not stupid.
Probably should go inside and do that.
Oh, you're tied to a pillar outside?
I thought I was, but I feel like it's a dumb idea.
I didn't realize there was a pillar outside.
Well, I mean, that's what I was asking. I found like the nearest structurally sound thing I could tie myself to, but if there's
Ah.
nothing outside, then I'll do it inside.
Not really, other than the palm trees. Or the well, which is by the farm.
I meant on the roof. I'm not going down to fucking palm tree level. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
Stay on the roof. Staying on the roof.
On the roof, you'd probably just have like the doorway. You've got the stone steps. There seems to be a little alcove behind the steps.
If I die, I die.
Buckle, you look out and you see the ship appears to be further away. Oh! White Carnation Adventure, welcome in. Well, hello, Raiders. How's it going?
Hello. Hello.
I hope you're having a wonderful evening. Thank you for the follow as well. How'd your stream go? I hope it went well. Welcome in, everyone.
Are we pirates? Yar.
Yar.
Yar. We have an incoming tidal wave at the village settlement that they're at the moment. We are just a fun little group of friends that get together to have little D&D shenanigans every Saturday. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How's your night going? You have to go now, friends. Good luck. He leaves in time of crisis. Goodbye, Triple J.
Goodbye.
Hey,
See you, man.
Jean Clearwater, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, friends. We just got done doing some D&D miniature painting. How's the pirate campaign going? Oh, awesome. What miniatures were you painting?
I miss me painting.
Miniatures.
The pirate campaign is going well. Their captain was stricken by a mysterious illness, so they found a apothecary in the small town that had specialized in it. But upon curing of the illness, there seems to have been a visceral reaction in the earth itself to it, as a tidal wave is now incoming. And they're securing themselves. Alright. Buckle, as you are looking out at the ocean, you see what looks like the ship having been sucked out further with the waves. It appears to be rising up with a wave as a wave is rolling underneath it.
Oh, guys. The ocean is getting angrier. Guys.
Tell him to calm down.
Can I calm emotions on the
I
ocean?
think it's hungry.
I don't actually have calm emotions. But I should take that spell.
Does it look like the ocean is attempting to throw the boat at us?
No, but that would be funny, and it should be, so I'm tempted.
I think the ocean's trying to throw a boat at us.
Can I try and seduce the ocean?
That's a real bard move.
Can I help
I know,
Dodie?
right?
Can I help Dodie?
What? How are
Really
you going to
bad.
seduce the ocean? What? Explain this to
Hey.
me.
Can I give him advantage?
I'm just gonna say, hey, I see you.
How did we
Stab-
convince you to throw the boat at them?
Fucking hell, Mitz.
What was that bit? Sorry.
As a former DM, I'm tempted to shoot Dodie for this.
What did he do?
Attempting to seduce the fucking ocean.
Yo,
I'm not-
I'm going to
Mitz,
say that the
blood's
ocean
keeping it
isn't
real.
just a one body, it's a multitude of things, so even
I mean,
if you
it's a
did,
body
you
of
only
water,
seduce
right?
like one
Ah.
current.
What will you do if he rolls like a nat 20?
No, I just
Can
said
I-
he couldn't,
Can't-
because it's
that-
more than one thing. It's a compromise.
Skill checks are just numbers, they're not auto crits.
Can I try and seduce everything in the ocean at the same time? I want to turn into Aquaman. Can I turn into Aquaman?
You already are, you've got the trident and everything.
Okay,
to-
I know.
Trident,
Okay, okay, I'm gonna stab the ocean with my trident and see if I can take control of the ocean.
Why are you being
That
like this
did
today?
not
I'm
sound
just
good.
kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, I actually don't know what to do. I'm just kind of like waiting for something to happen because I can't control. I can't control water yet,
Yet.
so it's just a matter of time.
As the wave rolls under the boat falls back into safety. The wave pulls up and it kind of it breaks on land, but it stops about here before it starts to pull back out again. There's an ominous gurgling roar, and as the wave pulls back out again and picks up the boat, and the boat is at the precipice of this giant wave that's roughly about 20 meters tall, you see dark shadows through the water lighting up from behind as the wave is just coming down towards you.
Do we recognize the shapes?
They look, they have fins.
Oh,
How big?
how big? Yeah, because I have. Yeah.
Multiple
fins.
sizes. You see varying sizes of what you could assume is marine life being lifted up with this wave, but just behind them you see a shape so big it is almost larger than your boat.
Is it the goddamn dragon turtle again? Is that what?
Oh
is that what's happening?
no!
Is he
Part
about to like
two?
try and beach himself and swallow us?
I was thinking that the lightning would hit the trident. Ah!
I mean, that could work. Sort of like a lightning rod.
The wave comes crashing down and it blasts through every window and precipice in this place. It lashes over all of you, like trying to drag you with it out of the windows and further across the island. You hear screams in the distance, and I'm going to need everyone to give me a strength saving throw.
Oh my lord!
This is the worst
But,
possible saving throw.
Ember, with
Versus
advantage
everybody
because you
except for
tied
Buffy.
yourself to something.
Oh, it's the end of me.
I assumed I was like on a building. I don't know how I'm gonna get knocked.
Dragon turtle? Yeah, they did get eaten a few sessions ago. They did. They had to work their way through the dragon turtle and find the captain.
I feel like what we got eaten by was bigger than a dragon turtle.
It was bigger than a dragon
Far
turtle.
Oh, would you look at that?
What did you say, Dodie? Sorry? You feel like what?
I feel like
I
we all
cannot
had like little hiding places. I'm not just gonna be like standing on the ground somewhere.
I didn't
I'm
say
gonna
you were
be, like,
standing on the
inside
ground somewhere.
No, I mean like inside a building. It'd be pretty hard to drag me out of inside of a building.
You'd be amazed what can happen when there is this much water and trying to funnel through a small entrance.
That
it'll-
current
Aren't
is
we on, like-
incredibly strong.
Aren't we on like the 3rd floor or some shit?
Yes. Big wave.
Do we all have
So it's
advantage?
it's more than a tsunami. It's like a fucking tidal wave if it's that big.
Is that
Pretty
not-
much.
Do we all have advantage?
So
No, only people who tied themselves.
No, I didn't. I didn't. But I
Well,
got
I
an
mean-
18.
Yeah, then why do you need an advantage, Shin?
I just hope if I can get the nat 20, you know.
Dodie complaining and then rolls fucking 10.
no, well, I
80.
mean, I'm just trying to logic out like a
Yeah, you
tidal
know-
wave hitting a building would probably crush the entire building.
Did you
and if it
explain
was-
the -1 + 1?
Mitch, have you seen Moana?
Okay.
You know how the friendly ocean is playing games with
Oh,
the
yeah.
kid the whole time? This isn't a friendly ocean, but it's the same prospect. It's pissed.
Trying to
It's a
slap
magic
us.
this
If
is
it's
the
like-
most magical storm we've ever
Well,
seen, and
Well,
you're
that's
like,
why I'm thinking, like, if it's a magic effect that is like controlling the water, then maybe I could also do the same thing as a reaction. I could like cast a
Counter
wall of
spell.
water and try and stop the water in like
That's so smart.
in its location. You know what I mean? Like put
Yeah.
a wall of water in front of the water that's trying to drag me back, so I can just get like
Like
almost dragged into like a current.
This is
that
why I asked
not
what
moving.
everyone was preparing before.
what?
Yeah. Well, I guess I underestimated how I thought it was gonna like come up to like the 2nd story and we'd be fine like standing on the roof or something, but I guess not. That's okay. Just double checking.
Alrighty, who am I missing? Triple J. It's
Triple J.
technically there.
I mean, you're about to be missing me because I'm going out to sea with that roll.
One sec, Poppy, I need my arm back. Sorry, darling. She's like, where's my pillow? Homie is MacGyvering a flash flood wave. Sometimes you live and learn, other times you die and learn, and then a few times you just fail to learn. Okay, so strength save. Here we go. So, oh, thank you so much for the follow, Wilgax. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. How's your evening going? Hi, dog. Okay, so as the waters rush through, most of you have found great security where you were. Oh, thank you for the bits as well. That's awesome. Thank you.
It is.
Big.
How are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing really, really well. What was one of the few movies that made you tear up?
Moana, probably. I think that was the only
Moana,
one.
no, that's not
Oh,
Moana.
no, George,
It's
Man,
perfect
Red Dog.
storm.
Clooney's perfect
Red
storm.
Dog.
What? How does George Clooney's perfect storm make you tear up? Okay, I don't. That's a okay. Yeah.
You sound
But-
really angry there, Mitz. Calm the fuck down.
It's just
There's
weird.
nothing
that's all.
wrong with the movie. Come on.
No, there's nothing wrong with the movie. I don't understand how you tear up for it. But okay.
Okay, Dodie
guess.
picked to fight this afternoon. He woke up and... I'm kidding, Dodie. I'm just giving you shit.
No, that's not Dodie. That's me.
Yeah, Mitz woke up and chose violence.
Hello,
I apologize for
Dodie
the...
is hanging on for dear life inside of a building right now.
Wilgax said hello to us. You shall be polite and say hello back, sassy boy.
Hello.
Oh,
back.
motherfucker.
Oh, bro.
It's just water. Don't get excited.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I was disappointed too. I don't have any. Eh. Okay, so PC didn't watch the movie. Oh. As the water crushes through the windows, Dodie, you feel yourself almost being compressed into wherever you're secured. Everyone does. But, oh, another bit donation? Fun stream. I'm glad you're having fun. Thank you so much. That's amazing. Thank you for the support.
Got that stream badge already, bro.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Holy shit.
Nice. Ember, you feel the something come through the window and almost collide with the rope that you secured yourself with, causing it to snap. And without that securing you, you just feel yourself being carried with the current. You almost see what looks like Triple J being carried as well, as you both just get expunged from each window. Can I get you to please roll me a d20?
I want to try and grab Triple J.
You tied yourself down and you still got dragged out. Man,
It
that
broke.
sucks. Yeah, that shit sucks.
They're pissed off at me for some reason.
It's all your guns.
It's for your god.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
shoot
guns
the
are
ocean.
illegal.
Okay,
Guns
so-
are
What am
illegal.
I gonna do? Shoot the ocean?
Oh my gosh! 69!
69.
Nice!
Oh my lord.
Nicely done, nicely
Nice.
done. I need to make this screen bigger. Okay, so you, Ember, when you land, you manage to just get tangled here with this bush.
Oh, stick.
That also cushioned you, and you only take 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Cushion bush.
Triple J, however, flies further, and he gets stopped by this post.
Whoa.
And he gets...
He's dead. Tell he's dead. Please say he's dead.
Just kill
He's
spell.
gone.
Oh,
already.
only 4 points. 4 points of,
40 points.
4 points of
I just
bludgeoning
sent,
damage.
I just sent him a message. Just sent him a message saying he's dead.
He stayed.
He'd be like, sick. Get to make a new character.
That one's dead as well.
I don't think he makes
He's
the new
not
one.
dead! Nice, abruptly stopped. Very abruptly stopped by that. Alrighty.
Very
Everyone else
dead.
seems to be secure. The water, though, Ember, is still basically almost waterboarding you where you are. And if you stand up, it's still at, like, throat height, as it's washing over the island into the sea on the other side.
I'm gonna try and finesse my way over to Triple J.
Alright. How... I will say, like, you could probably end up riding the current a little bit because it is flowing that
Yeah,
way.
that's what I was thinking. If it's going that way, I'm just gonna kind of like hop step to the side a little bit so it pushes me towards that corner. If I like hop step out this way, the current should pull me that way.
Can you please roll me a perception check?
Oh boy.
You're not alone.
No.
Oh, more! Another 500 bits, holy crap!
What is this, mate?
The
Yeah, so
silence
this is
doesn't
kinda-
seem tourist friendly! It's not.
Ain't a tourist destination, that's for sure.
Thank
So
you for the
what-
support, Will.
Since I didn't see shit, what part of the rope broke? Like halfway through it, or the part around my waist?
What?
The rope.
Yes.
What part of the rope broke? Like,
How did you tie yourself?
well, I tied part of it around my waist, and I tied the other part around something in the building. So there
Okay, so
was a
something
bit
kind of like
like
hit the bit on the building and snapped that bit, so you've still got quite a bit tangled to you.
I'm gonna tie the other half around Triple J.
Alright. As you're
Because-
doing that, you feel something brush against your ankle under the water.
I'm gonna shoot it.
Can't wait.
No
I'm
hesitation.
gonna
Bam!
shoot it.
I do not give a fuck. I saw shit in the water, and I don't want anything to do with it.
If it's person.
That's a shame.
That's a real shame. Should have thought that before it fucking touched my leg.
Ad break.
That's
In a
not a
minute.
person.
That is
That's-
not. That's like a
That's a baby shark.
a bit. Do.
Just quickly, before you, as you're drawing your pistol in response, it whips around and just tries to take a bite out of the back of your leg, and
Oh boy.
that hits.
Oh.
I'm
Am
assuming.
I dead?
Am
Are you dead?
Did I just get? Is it Shark Week?
Giant
Wherever
shark?
we are?
Shark Week.
Giant shark?
Giant.
Oh!
It's Sharknado. Oh,
Fucking.
that's half
fuck,
his
I
health.
love
That's half her health.
That is an American reaction. To be honest, I'm hoping the gun fails to fire because it got wet. Oh, yeah, true.
Oh,
No,
Oh, no.
no, I've got wax around my powder satchels.
So Ember, I'd like everyone to roll initiative.
Okay, I can do that.
Tracker.
Just quickly, Dodie, can you please roll me a perception from where you are on the roof?
Oh yeah, the
I
tracker.
can. Can you, pull up the initiative
True,
tracker
right.
thing? So that,
Did I get my
but
shot
I will,
off or no?
I will cast perception.
Yeah, you did.
I
Please
cast
roll your attack.
Perception. Kablamo. There we go. I got
I
14
wonder how.
perception.
No, I'm not going to use sharpshooter because it was just a fucking panic shot.
Both in melee,
I
isn't it?
rolled a 1 for initiative. This is bullshit.
I blame Mitz.
What did I do?
If you want though, because the pistol is wet, we could turn up the misfire thing.
You can. I was just
We can-
distracted
if it's
by
wet.
rolling. My brain only does
If
two
it's,
things
if
at
it's
once.
wet, we can bump the misfire up to like 3, because
Yeah, sure. If you want to.
I'm guessing a 25 hits it though.
Yes, I believe it does.
I fucking hope so. Jesus
Yeah, if
Christ.
that doesn't
Imagine.
hit, then
We're in a world pain, guys.
Give me a second.
What?
Is that right one? No. Alright, sorry about that.
oh, actually no, hang on. Does 16 hit it?
16?
You have disadvantage.
I'm in melee attack.
Yes.
I'm in melee
it
range
does.
with it. Okay, 16 still hits it. Yeah, because that should have been a disadvantage because it's, adjacent to me.
Ember,
Yeah,
you've
Jason.
noticed the bullet doesn't seem to find purchase in, like, solid flesh. It breaks through and you see it just creates another hole in the many succession of holes already over the beast. And you smell, even breaking through the crest of the water, the pungent odor of death. And as the shark whips around and reacts to the bullet, you see its eyes are glazed over and white and half of its maw is hanging open. And you just see some of the skeleton peeking out of its cheek as you notice that this
Right.
shark
Got it.
is not alive.
Zombie
The
shark.
baby shark.
It's a baby shark!
Nice.
What size is it actually?
Zombie shark.
It's supposed to be like this.
The one dude.
Oh
bad.
no.
I cannot stress how angry I am that I put my fucking blunderbuss in the stupid fucking cabinet.
With some old lady.
It
Yeah.
could have helped.
Alrighty. Alright, I've got to roll for Triple J, right? Does anyone want to control Triple J?
I'll fucking do it if no one wants to do it. Give him me.
Right.
Giving me.
Give him to me.
I am! I'm working on
Proxy.
it.
Give me that boy!
Give me that more! There you go.
That boy's bad. I'm gonna kill spell.
Oh gosh.
No,
Do
that's
it.
good.
What have I done? How do you
Alright.
get 6.13?
Spell is a warlock? What the fuck?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I knew it was a warlock, don't worry.
Just all the
Ember,
fuckers.
your turn. Again. You get another
I
reaction
will-
to shooting that off.
I will, second wind as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm.
D10 plus my fire level, so D10 plus 6.
Oh wait, how much damage? So it did 6 damage last time. My bad, I forgot to do that.
Yeah, let me.
Oh yeah, so you heal.
Yeah, because that's some scary shit. That fucking hurt. And I'm going to proceed to do the American thing and shoot 2 bullets into it.
The American thing.
Shoot 2 bullets into it.
Are they
So you
covered
want
in
to die
butter?
to regret
Bacon
instead? I'm sure that can be arranged.
Let's give it an attempt.
Alright.
Nope.
So what
11
is it?
misses.
It's a...
I'm assuming 11 misses.
Yes, it misses. So it wiggles under the water, and obviously because it's water up to your neck and you're trying to shoot down into it, it's a little bit difficult and working against you in this current.
That's another miss.
Yes, unfortunately the water is definitely working against your bullet and projectiles at this point in time. Is that the end of your turn?
I'm gonna yell at fucking help!
Which is difficult to hear over the roaring waves and storm, but
Yeah.
they probably did. And also, I'm assuming Triple J's probably alerted them with his psychic speak. Bald eagle noise, actual.
Wait, I can just fucking whisper the chin in his head. Fucking help.
Yeah. The people out at sea seem to be safe as the ship just seems to be riding over the waves each time, quite successfully. Alrighty. It is the boys' turn. It doesn't really have much of an option other than just to try to lash out at the one that bit it.
Excuse me, you're a shark. There's an entire ocean you can swim through.
It is growling and roars and lunges forward for a bite. It has advantage
What? Why?
to all creatures that don't
Because-
have full hit points.
Okay, that's fair.
Oh,
Because
You're in
you are in the
danger.
water.
I'm assuming
Yeah,
23
Wait,
hits.
is this-
No, it doesn't. Yes, it does.
Okay, I know you said it had like holes and stuff in it, but does it still have all of those like spears and stuff through it that are like in the picture?
Yes.
Okay,
So you can see it's taken down many before.
just curious. See if I can cook it from the inside. That's all.
Cook it from the inside. Redeemed heal for 1d8. Oh, Tree of Dave! Who are you healing for 1d8? I take some
Heal
pity on
the shark.
Ember. Oh, okay, so
No.
Ember, I'll let you roll the 1d8 for your health.
Watch him roll a one.
kill the shark.
3! Oh, thank you, Tree of Dave. That's the first time anyone's
Hell.
redeemed that.
That's actually the first time.
Yeah!
I feel blessed that you get to burn that heal on me dying anyway.
I will say in the distance, you see in the waves others that seem to be the same size as this, and then one that seems gargantuan.
Oh god.
Really
But
hope
it
that
doesn't
fucker
seem to
can't
be
get
able to
on land.
crest onto land just yet. Too big to survive in just the depth of water that you are in.
How deep is the water we're in at the moment?
Up to Ember's
deep.
neck.
Okay.
Oh, Nick. Oh shit.
So the wave
think I
came
can
up to
swim.
there, and then it faded down, but it has not faded past Ember's neck, and it's still got a rushing current heading to the northern shore.
Okay.
Alrighty, so Shin, it is your turn.
I can hit it from here because I have 60 range.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
You've also got
Yeah.
sneak attack because I'm pathetically standing next to it.
True.
So that's the 14?
Yes. Hang on. He's reading something. Hang on.
Spell has sent me a message on what to do.
Oh, so Spell knows
Kill
that you're...
Mitts. Yeah, kill Mitts.
Of course it does. Of
Yeah,
course.
spell knows we're in combat. I've
Is it?
messaged him.
Is it? Did it hit? The,
Yeah, it did, it
first
did.
attack.
Yep.
Ah.
So that's 18?
Yes.
I'm about to pull out some bullshit.
Mhm.
Really sorry.
I'm gonna pull out some bullshit.
Yeah. I'm built for bullshit.
Damn straight.
And then offhand.
Yes, that hits. 7. Alright.
What?
And
what
then
the
I get to attack another one because of a Dread Ambusher.
Ooh. Nice, nice.
I've made a mistake.
Oh.
I'll tell you on my turn.
Okay. That hits. Nice.
Pretty
Double
big
20.
mistake, actually. A massive mistake.
13. Okay. You just see the shark under the waves almost like coil and writhe into itself with darted sharp motions as it seems to almost be writhing in pain, but you can't see any of the physical damage that it is ascertaining, as you are familiar with the psychic blade attacks from Shin Ember, so you know for a moment it is distracted. Was a mistake getting
Oh,
off the
hang
boat
on.
in the first place?
On the second
Was it,
and third
though?
attack. On the second and third attack, don't count the sneak damage.
Oh, okay.
Forgot to turn it off.
The
So,
Dread Ambusher
12.
only rolled 1 on the last one, so the last one was 5 damage.
Yeah.
So it was a
5,
plus 12
4.
then, because it's 9 and 3. So I added 12 back to its health. Has Soxy died yet? No, but Ember is close. Ish. Well, not.
What the fuck has happened?
Is that
No,
the end of your turn, Shin?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Disappointed.
You should have added 11 to it because the sneak attack from the last one was 2 separate modifiers. There should be 1 damage from Dread Ambusher on the last one.
Okay. Buckle, it is your turn.
Alright. It's my turn.
I forgot to turn off modifiers. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Right.
Fun fact,
okay.
sharks are older than trees. What?
Yeah, that's true.
Huh?
Now, I've made a mistake on roll 20.
Explain. And what? What mistake?
I'm level 7.
Oh,
You're supposed to be level 6, right?
Yeah. I don't know. I might have actually leveled up twice. So
What do you get at level 7?
level 7, I get my second feature for my archetype, which I haven't implemented. So the only thing that I should be lower should be my max health, right?
Yep.
So I'm trying to go back in the chat logs to see how much health I gained for leveling up,
I don't.
which I think was 6. I think I had 68 health.
Okay.
69 health.
Just give me 2
Nice.
seconds. I need to be right back. I'll leave you guys here in charge, behaving. No, won't be.
Shit.
That's a bad idea.
Hato, you're in charge.
That's a bad idea.
Make them behave. Be right back.
He can't. He
I'm
can't
gonna make them
control
behave when
me.
you throw a shark at me?
True.
it's martial law.
Martial law.
You know what? I'll go get some water, baby.
Do but swimming right now. You don't need water. Shark.
Oh, here we go. I think I found it. It's my 10. All right. All right. I've fixed my health. It's now 67 instead of 77.
Nice.
I'm glad I picked up on that. Now I don't think I can unlevel my character.
You can.
I can? How do I do that?
Top right of the screen, you click on the little gear in, like, next to your background.
Yep.
You
Hey,
can change
I'm
the
back.
level in there.
Did we behave ourselves?
6.
Somewhat.
I'm level 6 now. All right, cool. Thank you, Hatter.
Okay, so we did behave.
I fixed my character.
Okay,
Sorry about that.
good.
I don't know how I've accidentally managed to do that, but oh well.
Probably because
What?
when you did the level up Charactermancer, it automatically adds 1 level, and you probably just instinctively hit +1.
Just hit +1, yeah, some shit like that, yeah. All right, it's my turn.
Yes, it
Now.
is.
Now it is my turn. I'm gonna kill you, you fucking bitch. So.
That sounded very personal. I'm
Well,
not the shark,
hey.
Soxy.
No, I wasn't talking to you, Yordle. I would never call you a bitch. I've never done that before. I
Sorry.
would like. I would like to.
Yeah,
I'd
never.
Like to,
Never
I'd
done
like
that.
to move to here, please.
Where?
Here, if I want to move from here to here.
Yeah, that's
Can I
fine.
do that? All right,
You're on a
now I
roof,
wanna-
remember that.
Right here.
Yep.
You
That's
jumping.
right. Nope.
Put in
XD.
the scribbly boy.
Putting the scribbly boy right there. Alright. Now. Did we rule that as flanking? I don't remember. I'm gonna attack anyway. With
think,
my
yeah.
great axe. No, I'm gonna attack my halberd.
Do a flip
actually.
from the roof. Yeah, do a flip.
Can your illusion like
That hits. Oh no, your illusion didn't count as flanking. Only you did yourself.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I remember asking
Yeah.
about that.
I thought you were asking for you for a second, and then I was like, oh yeah, no, that would be, but no. If it's your illusion, no. That also hits. Why are all my Easter eggs broken? What the fuck?
Lol. Libtard.
That's what happens when you punch them.
I didn't punch it. It's just like split down the middle. Like legitimately. Wait, where is it?
Alright. I want to use Unleash Incarnation.
I'm sad. Unleash Incarnation, yep. So,
I got a 14.
that hits. The bunnies obviously needed to get out.
Yeah,
So
trying to
total
hatch.
16, 22.
Yep. That's the end of my turn.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
your Easter eggs trying to hatch.
You
Funny,
see
Buckle
as the
probably-
halberd cleaves down, a chunk of its tail fin is just lashed off as it writhes in pain.
Shout out to Writhing in Pain.
Triple J's turn.
Me in mourning.
Right. So, let's see here.
Not a morning person.
Let's have a fucking look. My man Triple J.
Triple J.
J.
I mean, technically, he has the ability to get us the fuck out of here.
Does he? Oh,
Mhm.
there's thunder.
He's got thunder.
Thunder, but
Thunder's
Bro.
wave. Right? The thunder wave?
how will it propagate on the water?
It's a sound-based thing. It's not a.
Okay.
It
actual
is
fight.
it
It's
is
not
wild that
lightning
shark's
snap.
teeth always regenerate.
Yeah, fair
it's
enough.
insane. And they have multiple rows of them, don't they?
They do.
Shark facts. Anyone else have a fun shark fact?
Sharks
Oh fuck!
have
you.
teeth. Teeth.
If they stop moving, they die.
I will
That's
The
not
say,
baby sharks
true.
are
Hato, I
annoying.
No,
promise this
that's
wasn't.
not true.
Hato,
That's not true.
this wasn't. I promise this wasn't planned for you. Don't worry.
That's also not true.
They have hearts. They
It's
have
not. I promise.
That's not
They have
true.
heart. They fight. They fight.
That's not true.
No, that's not true.
Baby sharks are annoying. What? Alrighty, Triple D.
Right. My name's Triple J. uh, right. Let me just have a
They
look at
are,
what
yes.
abilities I can use right now. Spell's gonna fucking kill me. All right. You want to get out of here, Ember?
Yep.
What ability is that? Thunderwave.
If he steps here and then uses thunder step,
So I need to be next to you.
I mean, you don't you need to be next to me to grab me, but if you move 5 feet to the left, you'll also zap it or blast the
Right.
shark on the way out.
Next
Well, that
question.
would be a bit rude.
So
I
it
can
does
do that.
electrocute things around it?
It doesn't electrocute; it's thunder damage, so it's more sound based.
All right,
Damn.
we're using Misty Step.
Mrs. Step
Baby
is just
shark,
you.
Yeah. Fuck you, Ember.
Thanks, Lynn.
Fuck you, Ember. Get owned. No, okay, so we're gonna use Thunder Step.
Mhm.
All right. This building right here. This building right here.
Oh, damn.
Alright.
We want to go up there, don't we, Ember?
Yeah, any fucking building that's not directly adjacent to standing, in a
Alright.
shark's mouth.
I might leave you here if you got a bit of an attitude.
Please, no, I beg.
It's all right. Please say peas. Not a rhetorical question. Now.
That wasn't a question.
Bro.
Alright. I got controlled 2 characters. This is fucking cool. I'm gonna cast Thunderstep. Wah! Level 3.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like.
Aww.
What
So
the
where is it?
fuck?
How much damage?
That is a fantastic fucking question.
Each creature, immediately after you disappear, space you left, a 3d10, so a con save. Okay.
I'm gonna roll 3d10 damage right now. Look.
Wait, what's his spell slot level?
16. That was level 3 spell slot.
No, he's a.
Oh, he's a warlock. Fuck. 3?
Okay.
Yeah.
How? I rolled a 1!
Yeah, 3. It's 3.
Yeah.
Okay, he takes damage.
Yeah, so both of us are up here then.
You took 16 damage. I left you behind, actually. I changed my mind.
Oh.
So Hardo's got to roll a save as well.
No.
Yeah.
I don't see me. No, Hardo, get up here, dude. I'm not a... Oh my god, I killed it! I buckle shoots, I killed it!
Actually, it was Triple J, but
That's not what I was meaning. I accidentally clicked shit. Where is it? I lost it.
you killed
Get
it.
back up here.
Deleted it. Or something.
Buckle shits!
There you go.
It was.
Shitting my pants!
It was over here a little bit more. And it was bigger than that.
Eh.
No, I killed it, though, Yordle. I killed it. You can't take it back. It's against
There you
DM rules.
And then it was minus 16. Okay. So
I
there we
rules
go.
as the DM, but you can't do it.
I gotta
It's
shoot.
Jover.
I'm still weirded out by that shark fact. Shark skin is more like teeth than fish scales.
Feels more like sandpaper.
You touched a shark?
Whenever I'm
Yeah.
cuddling, whenever I'm
Yeah,
cuddling
touch-
up to
I
my
touched
plushy shark, all I'm thinking about is how lonely I am.
I've touched a shark, and I hated it.
I touched a shark and I liked it.
Alrighty, so what else can Triple J do?
Hmm.
Oh, Triple J is gonna cast.
This is actually Triple J's hottest 100 right now. We get singing and everything. So,
Buckle
Great.
shits. Whoopsies. Alright.
Oopsie whoopsie.
Do I have any fucking bonus actions? Let's have a look here.
Who made a fucking what?
I think I could summon my tentacle, right?
mm-hmm.
I don't know what necrotic shroud is. Don't give a fuck. Tentacles, dark vision. Don't know what that is. Necrotic shroud. Still don't care. What is
I
this?
don't know what dark vision is.
You're out home in the depths. Gain resistance to cold damage. That's kind of boring. I can't see the thing that says what my tentacle.
Tentacle of the deeps.
It's not on my fucking list. It's not on his thing.
Is it in
What
his
do you-
attack section?
He's got a. It's probably in his
Oh,
attack.
here it is. Here it is. It's under his additional traits and feats. How many times can I use this?
I think it's proficiency bonus. Per short or long rest.
Proficiency bonus for long.
All right.
rest.
You know what? I'm gonna do nothing.
Yeah, fair enough.
I've decided I don't really feel like reading. That's it. That's the end of my turn. I don't want to read the ability.
Alright, Dodie. Dodie,
Okay, I have a
Dodie.
question.
Yeah.
No!
These like spears and things that are stabbed into this shark.
Mm.
Is it safe to assume that the metal piece is inside the shark?
No, it's poking out the other end.
So how many are there? Is it just one that's poking straight through, or
They're all
are there-
shish kebab straight through.
So they're all going straight through.
Yeah, like a kebab.
Okay, can I? Do I have? Fuck. I don't have the thing that I thought. I don't have the thing that I thought I had, so I can't do
We need
exactly
hay.
what I want.
No fun
that's okay.
permitted.
No,
Okay,
well, I was
Dodie,
gonna-
one of the ones in the gut is not all the way through.
No, that's okay. They
I
can be
don't
all the
need
way
your
through.
pity.
It doesn't bother me.
I'm gonna help you boss
Your
Odie at
pity.
this fucking point.
No, it's fine. I am definitely not getting any closer, so I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers at. Yeah, okay, I know this thing is like undead and it's like falling apart, but how damaged does it appear? Is it still thrashing about pretty vigorously, or
Oh
is
yeah,
it starting
still
to calm
quite
down a little
vigorous.
bit? Okay, I'm casting Dissonant Whispers at 3rd level then.
Still quite vigorous. This thing's been fucking rotated.
Okay, so I think my damage was horrible.
Yeah, but okay. So the definition of
fucking horrible.
horrible is viewed, and that's
Yeah.
what you just did.
Yeah, so it
I
needs
love
to
you,
make
Mitz.
it needs to make
I
a
love you,
wisdom
man.
save.
What is my rolls?
What did it roll?
2.
Okay, so
I roll a 1 and a 2.
it takes 15 psychic damage, and
Yep.
it has to use its reaction right now to move as far away from me as it can.
Okay, so
So whatever its movement speed is, yeah.
Jesus. Okay, one
Wait,
sec.
wait.
yeah,
Wait.
get the fuck out
Wait.
of here.
Wait.
Oh lord, oh, he's gonna get sentineled.
Oh
Uh,
No, it's forced movement. It doesn't.
Yeah,
count.
it's force movement. You can't.
like
Wait,
I'm
did he
a-
just go
backwards
through a building?
No, it went like between. There's like a little.
Did a
No,
bit of a squiggly,
wait,
squiggly wiggly
wait.
line.
Wait.
It's
Okay.
got.
Fine.
Wait.
That's 50.
Wait, Mitz. Wait,
Okay.
Mitz.
What? Wait for what?
I want to kill Mitz my next turn.
Nice.
What's the
End
next
of my
high
turn.
wave
That's
a
it.
thing,
My
or
turn.
is gone and the shark is just filling? No, no, no. The water's still there. How common is high tide here? No, this is very uncommon. Oh yeah, by the way,
that-
downstairs you can see that the locker seems fine. The captain is very drenched, and was unconscious when the waves came over.
I mean, it's covered in piss.
No, no.
Oh. What a waste.
Oh, all right.
What a waste. That's the end of my turn.
But who did I piss on last night?
Okay.
End of my turn.
Ember.
Number.
I'm still on top of the building.
Yep.
I'm gonna shoot the fucker.
Shoot the fucker. Shoot the fucker.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm not within 5 feet of it because I'm on top of a fucking building, so I don't have.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
goddamn
Don't worry.
disadvantage here.
Ow! I just kicked the back of my desk.
Crit.
Alrighty, yeah, that hits.
Crit. That's a crit.
So that's 14.
Wait, I didn't do my fucking plus 10 from sharpshooter. God damn it. Can you add 10 to that?
So 23.
Yeah, because I did take the -3 on the attack roll. You can see that.
You see your bullet just blast a hole through it as it rides, but still seems to be moving.
That's okay because I'm gonna action surge.
Mm-hmm.
Because the second part of my first attack action, because I got extra attack, I have to use to reload my gun.
That's
So now I get to make 2 more shots.
Yes. Okay.
God
So-
damn, I wish I had advantage. 14.
That hits. So that's
It's only 24 again.
only.
That wasn't even a crit.
Okay, so Ember, your bullet just seems to blast off the top half of its skull as it stops its writhing and falls lifelessly back into the waves and flows with the current back out to sea.
Do I see another one?
No, but as you see it flow out to sea, you hear an ungodly roar echo from the ocean as the water starts to sink back out away from you, dropping from down around your clothes to back to your ankles, and just starts going back out to the ocean. And you see a dark shadow lurking off the shore of the boat.
Wait, hang on. The water was above this roof level.
No. Okay, sorry, from like down the roof, like
Oh,
down.
okay.
Yeah, it's just blowing away.
Okay, well, I still have 1 more attack, so I don't see anything else within range.
Nope.
I'm just gonna reload again then.
That is combat over for now.
Okay.
What?
You see that the water is surging out again. And as mentioned, there was a dark shadow somewhere in the distance behind the ship.
How do we feel about burning another Triple J spell slot to thunderstep to the other building?
We can just walk, can't we?
Yeah, how deep's the water now?
It's
ankle
like
high, right?
it's not on the ground anymore. It's just wet ground.
The water's getting sucked out for another wave, and it's probably going to be bigger this time.
We should have a quick run. Go for a
Yeah.
quick run, Ember. We can do it. Or
You
do you
can
truly
do it.
believe your life to be in danger to forfeit my spell slot,
Do I actually
Ember?
believe even for a second that I could make that run?
It does look like you could if you were at a mad sprint.
Go, full speed.
2 out of 10 tourist destination.
I'm gonna thunderstep over.
What? No! I've already fucking slid down the pole here and started running, and I just hear...
No, I'm not thunderstepping. I'm just
Oh,
fucking. I'm keeping my
I
spell
mean,
slot.
that's his last spell slot, isn't it?
I'm keeping my
Yeah.
spell slot. Yeah, I'm gonna run as well.
as you guys make it over, you start to feel the ground tremble and shake, and you look, and the wave has grown up high enough that it almost blocks the light of the moon from above you. And it just looms overhead, and there's a dark mass inside. Please, everyone, tell me what you're doing.
Sorry.
Tie
According,
tie myself to shit
Sorry
again.
for that yelp. My dog, he's moved over weirdly.
Spell has
Pinched
sent me a
something.
message.
Yes.
Spell has sent me a message on what I need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Let's have a look. Okay. Triple J has to shit. I'm not even kidding. That's what I've been told to tell you all.
Okay.
Right.
Thanks,
Triple J
Triple J.
has to shit. Triple J has to shit.
Thanks,
His
Triple J.
pants. Nice.
I'm tying myself to furniture again.
You're tying yourself to furniture again? Okay.
I
Yeah.
fucking love spell.
I'm assuming Shin and Dodie are going to stay in their secure places?
Yes.
I am going to go down to the captain
Uh-huh.
and check on him. Is he breathing?
He is miraculously, but he does seem like it's a little bit shallow and there's some, like, echoes of water.
Okay. I will hunker myself down next to the captain and tie myself to. I
Well,
don't
his
know,
bed is bolted
whatever's
to the floor.
good in that room.
You said echoes
Yeah.
of water? Has he got water in his mouth?
Like, throat?
Can we, like, turn his head and
Yeah.
get the water out?
Can I stop him from drowning?
Yeah,
Ever so
you
slightly.
can turn him over if you want.
Yeah.
As you do, like, just like some water's like other side of his face.
Nice. He almost died in front of us.
I was checking if he was breathing. I was assuming my asking if he was breathing was to, like, you know,
You didn't ask whether he's breathing oxygen or water.
you can't breathe water, so you can only
Yeah, you
breathe.
can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, what's the contents of H2O? Oxygen and hydrogen and chemicals. I win.
Alright.
The contents of H2O at the moment is fucking zombie sharks.
Buckle, what are you doing? And Triple J before anything happens.
Triple J is gonna. I've got to channel my spell.
You said he was going to poop, wasn't he?
No, that can wait.
Can it?
And Ember, I need you to roll me a D10.
Okay.
I got
want
fucking
to-
zombie sharkitis.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
Okay.
You're dead. You're dead. Please tell me he's dead.
Oh, not again.
No. You see at the top of the wave what seems to be a little black speck, and you can only assume that that is what you could assume is the Banshee's Revenge, your ship.
It is so far away.
That's cool.
Right at
They're
the
riding
tippy
a
top.
wave. Riding a wave. That would be sick.
Damn.
Damn, dude.
Alright, so what's everyone doing?
Tie
Well,
myself to a bed with the captain.
yeah.
Tying myself to a bed next to the captain.
Staying where I am.
Triple J is gonna hide under the bed.
Nice.
Buckle is gonna look at the ship and wave.
Oh.
I feel like I've stayed in character for both of them. 2 for 1.
Okay, I'm
We
gonna
put
need
Buckle,
everyone to
like-
roll me a strength save as the wave flies down, and I'm also gonna need Dodie to roll me a D10.
We put Buckle inside of a bucket
Okay.
and turn him
Buckle's
upside down,
fine.
So, like,
Yo, I'm so fucking good.
Buckle's
The
double
second
fine.
one, the second one was me playing a spell. By the way, that was Triple J. The
Oh shit, nice.
That Tony was spell.
Oh, nice.
Dodie!
I feel like me getting washed around isn't going to be that big of a deal. I can breathe underwater and I can swim, so...
That big of an eel.
Yeah.
that
Is
big
it
of
we're
a
fighting
deal.
next? A
Also-
giant
Big of a
zombie
deal.
eel?
Nobody's a baby shark.
Dodie, can you please
Mhm.
roll me a D10?
Oh, yeah. I was going to say something before, but I can't remember what it was now. I'll think of it later.
Man, you forgot.
Man.
Awful.
Man, it's your birthday, mates.
Not
Happy
yet.
birthday, mate.
Not yet, dude. Not yet.
Happy birthday, mates.
Okay,
buy my
so
own silverware,
unfortunately, as the wave rips through the building, the rope shreds, and Dodie, you feel the captain slip from the bed. You naturally try to grab him, but as you latch your hand around his wrist, you were tugged along with him out the window. You all hear in the distance almost the splintering of building and wood as you hear a thump heavy with the wave. As you peek out, the waters are up above your heads all at the moment as well, but you can see just the crest of the shadow of the ship having collided with the guard tower, but now floating on the other side of the island. Dodie, can you please now roll me a d20?
Told me you
Okay.
weren't going to throw the fucking Cjbeards.
I didn't throw it at you.
Sounds like you did and you just missed it. This is...
Okay. Luckily, both of you fall but land and collide with the mart. You land in a fish barrel, but it manages to solidify you there, and the captain is wrapped over the bench. You hear a crunch from his side, and you can almost see like bubbles of air leave his mouth from the pressure expelling it.
So are
the water
we got
is
crash
at
landed
roof
into
level.
the market. We got crash landed into the market, but the water is still like really, really high.
Yes.
And the water came from like this southerly direction, I'm assuming, if we got washed out that way.
Yes,
Yes.
you probably like more collided
Okay.
with the roof here.
Okay.
And then you, got stopped there. Buoyancy
Okay.
gang. What a time to be a boat. The water is still up to roof level at this point in time and stays there consistently for about 30 seconds before you can just start to see it start to drop down.
Did
well,
I
I mean,
succeed the strength check?
The strength check, Shin, you collided with the window on the way. Oh, Dodie, I forgot to say you took. Give me a second.
100 damage. Kill him.
Kill him.
I'm just waiting for you to finish so I can tell you
4
what I do.
bludgeoning damage from colliding with the post.
4? Okay, good.
Yeah. Shin, you were tossed just on the other side. You're kind of dangling out the window, but you managed to grab a hold of it. So you're technically still part of the building, but you did knock onto the window a little bit. And you take 6 bludgeoning damage from colliding with the window frame.
Okay. I'll take it.
Okay, am I good to tell you what I want to do?
Yep.
Okay, as soon as I see the air kind of come out of the captain's mouth, I'm going to jet myself out of this fish barrel. I'm underwater, so I can move pretty freely because I'm a Triton. And I am going to grab him, swim up to the surface of the water.
Yep.
And just kind of like lifeguard hold his head above the water and try and like get as much water out of his mouth as I can and try and make sure he's breathing still.
He seems to be doing okay despite everything. Still very unconscious.
Yep.
Can you please roll me perception?
Sure.
You don't see anything.
Assuming I'm rolling, assuming I'm rolling to like see something more than my passive perception, but my passive perception is already 17. So
Yeah, I'm
unless there's
assuming,
something
considering you guys were attacked and stuff, you might be searching for anything incoming.
Yeah. I would be looking around and probably
You can't see
just,
much
yeah.
with the debris. Everything looks murky under the water because of like things that have been picked up and tossed around at this point in time.
Yep.
Captain Gone wake up and wonder why they got broken ribs. True.
I mean, to be honest, the captain's the kind of guy that's like probably wakes up and he's like, why am I in as much pain as when I was like before I went to freaking
That's
sleep?
not
You
even
guys
the
were-
worst thing.
You guys were supposed to be healing me. Why am I hurting more?
So, in the room that we're in, is the water still like...
Oh yeah, it's to the roof.
Okay.
It's coming
You guys are
down
underwater
slow.
then.
Yeah, you're underwater.
You guys
They're
are all underwater.
Yeah, they're all
Yeah.
underwater.
Okay.
I was going to make an attempt at something, but I can't do it if I'm underwater.
The water is dropping. It is, and it's starting to speed up more. The current's pulling at you guys where you're tied. I'd say that it's coming down to about just above, like if you're standing in the room under your nose.
Okay, I still can't do much like that. I have to wait till it's at least like waist level before I can actually do anything.
As the water shrinks down, Dodie, you almost feel like there's something watching you from in the depths.
The
lurking.
depths where?
Huh?
The depths where? What direction am I?
You're kind
can't
of
speak,
sensing
dude.
it
Can't
from
swear at you.
off of the island, as though it's wanting on, but it still can't quite get there as the waters aren't high enough and have shrunk. But you also see, just out of the corner of your eye, a dark shape flickering through the water and more almost heading towards the land where you guys are, as if trying to make a rush before the waters disappear.
I feel like we should just start heading inland. Like, this storm is not subsiding at all. It's getting worse and worse, and we need to get the higher ground as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Is this building like larger? I mean, it looks
It is.
larger
It's
on
an
the map,
apartment complex, and it is higher.
Okay.
I have another question that's probably a stupid idea. How close to us is the boat? You said it went over the other side of the island.
It's probably
is it,
sitting
like, right
just here. And as the waters come down lower and lower, it shifts out a little bit more because, it goes a little bit closer to the depths, but...
Hear me out here. If we think the water is going to keep rising until whatever's in there gets to us, wouldn't we stand a better chance with cannons?
Yes. That's also a very good idea.
We just
rowboats for life? Loving the right house right now.
If the boat is literally right there, do we just fucking book it for the boat? Because, like...
I reckon. So I'll try and carry the captain, maybe. Maybe we could put the captain in the bag of holding. But that's what Buckle suggests. That's what Buckle... Don't care, Buckle suggested it.
I think you're the only one who can survive.
He would actually fit, but not for very long. It's like... How long can he hold his breath for is really the issue.
And he's unconscious, so he's not really holding his breath.
I can hold my breath for an hour, so if I do mouth to mouth,
I don't keep him in there. Can you do that?
That's a really good question.
I don't think it works like that.
No.
It doesn't work like that because you have limited oxygen with you, even if you don't need to breathe.
Put him in the bag and make him meet the bag man.
That's a good point, Ark. That's a very good point.
I think that's the only issue we've got. We're gonna have to carry the captain up there.
Okay, how about...
Right now, the captain's with me on the other side of the street when we're still bobbing ahead above like 3 stories of water.
So Dodie, you'll be able to see the boat from where you are with your head above the water. It looks mostly intact. There seems to be almost a hole in the upper deck, but not the bit that's below water.
What are the odds I can convince Fia to give me my fucking shotgun back so we can make a break for this?
As the water, probably very likely.
Yeah, just I don't want to make it leave it open. Just pass it out and fuck it. I vote we book for it.
Yeah, I vote for that as well. I agree with the captain.
I'm just following.
Is her closet that she in like airtight?
No, she is wet as well. Like she was underwater as it was, but then it came down. But she seems to almost have a residue around her mouth of some herbs that she may have taken to help her breathe underwater.
Gillyweed. Okay.
So
yes.
I've got my shotgun back?
Yes, you do.
Alright, I vote we fucking run.
Let's run.
Alright, I'll
I want to book it. I want to book it to Dodie as well to help him.
Fia grabs Ember's arm and looks at her and goes, "Wherever you run, this is coming for the captain. It will follow."
Okay, bitch.
That's what the cannons are for.
Wow.
We're not just gonna abandon the captain. So like,
Be safe, my friends. Is all she was saying.
Are you going to come with us?
I have a funny feeling that when you depart, this will all blow over.
Wow. You're a real asshole, lady. I want to punch her in the face. I want to punch the woman in the face.
No, I'm pushing you away. Get the fuck out.
I was gonna knock her out, take her with us.
No, fuck off. Go help Dodie with the captain.
Alright, fine. Can't tell me what to do, but I'll listen.
I literally can. The captain's unconscious. I'm in charge now.
Yeah, I know.
Dodie,
it's
fuck
like
this.
the first time you've ever actually stepped up.
He's gonna punch an old lady.
Yeah, I made it go. I'm fucking buckle shit.
Do you remember?
I beat the shit out of this old woman.
Dodie.
Not the old lady.
I'm gonna beat this motherfucker to death with these fucking knuckles, alright?
Ember draws the line at beating up old people.
Please roll me a D3.
Yeah. A D3, okay.
Amount of times that I punch this woman.
Oh,
yes.
Let's go, big numbers.
Oh.
Dave's right.
It's always the
Summon
best.
3 dickheads.
You
I've been
see,
arguing.
wiggling through the water hastily before you all, 3 silhouettes.
Cool. Okay, good. It's just silhouettes. We don't have to worry about them.
Just keep oh, what the fuck?
They're just
I have an idea.
silhouettes, guys.
I have an idea.
Hit us with it. I love ideas. I'm full of
Hit
them
me
as well.
with your best
Triple J
or something.
grabs the captain and thundersteps him to the boat.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
And we deal
exactly
with the
what I
shit.
was thinking. That's what Buckle was thinking as well, but they couldn't communicate.
Please roll initiative, everyone.
Initiative.
I'm just gonna do a neutral
Mommy
initiative for
shark. Do.
Did you say mummy shark?
Mommy shark, daddy shark, and baby shark.
Dude.
They're all here.
Was that your initiative or was that Triple J's?
It was Triple J's initiative. No, that was my initiative. Why did it come up as his?
Because you.
Probably
Why do they
had
have
him
zero
selected.
I had him
initiative?
selected. I had him selected. So
Punch shark in nose. Roll for unarmed strike for
Right.
old lady. You've been arguing too long, and the next wave comes. True.
Yep. Arguing for too long.
Why'd you
can I
roll
just
twice?
take
I'm
my,
confused.
can I take my original initiative?
Yeah, I'm confused.
Buckles.
He had to roll Triple J's, so then he had to roll his to get himself on the turn
And
order.
back to the initiative. He's always there waiting. Oh, alrighty. Shin.
Oh, I'm first.
Yes.
What the fuck?
It is Dodie that
Um,
noticed them. I'm assuming Dodie alerted.
Hopefully.
Yes, I
won't
would have
them.
yelled out, sharks! Sharks in the water!
Sharks! I'm hitting this one first.
Okay.
And it's my first turn, so yeah.
Nice.
Oh, that's not a hit. Offhand. That's a hit.
Yes, it is.
And then Dread Ambusher.
So that's 8. Wait, here we go.
No, he forgot to add Dread Ambusher.
No. Dread Ambusher for the third attack.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that hits. So that's 11.
Wow.
It wriggles and writhes under the waves as it, like, reacts to some psychic pain that none of you can quite perceive other than Shin.
Get your own, bitch. That's my turn.
Buckle!
Right. Buckle. So the depth of the water is currently.
It would be currently, like... It would have lowered enough to, like, rooftop. Oh no, it was down to your, like, next in the
Whoa,
building, so still quite
boy.
high. It was, like,
Okay.
chest height inside, like, the upper story.
Alright.
So on top
Well-
of the roof, you're out of the water.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna get my Echo to attack where it is right now.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna attack that one now next to it. So I'm gonna use Halberd.
Yes, that hits.
Get Sentinel, idiot.
Halberd.
Mhm.
What, I missed?
That does not hit.
That's alright, that's alright. I'm going to then use my bonus action.
That hits.
22. I got a 7.
Yep.
What does Sentinel do? Who fucking gives a shit? Yeah, I'm done. My turn's done.
Alrighty. Dodie.
I'm thinking. Give me a sec. I am going to swim towards the ship.
Yep. I'd say because you can go like almost between them. The ships are about
Yeah.
here.
You said it was like still like second story high, right? Like the water.
Yeah. Second story high, yeah.
So I can pretty much swim like straight that direction, right?
Yes, you
Over the
can.
top of these
Yeah.
sails.
Yeah.
Okay. So how far away is it?
It's where the yellow crosses.
Okay. So if I get a ruler,
You could dash and make it there.
easy, dude. Easy. Yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, can I ask another important question?
Mm-hmm.
This is actually important. This isn't me just being a shithead.
Man, shithead's my favorite.
That remains to be seen, but alright.
Is the ship facing like this way, or is it facing this way?
Oh. That's-
How
the
do I
cannon.
point?
Yeah. That is a good point.
How do I point?
How do you
Just draw a
point?
line. Like,
Yeah.
Raise
ping
one
with
of your hands.
Throw an arrow, I guess. Yeah.
What?
Poop.
Fuck it. It's facing this way.
That way? Okay.
That way.
Looks like out that way. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Right, well, I can swim. I have a swim speed of 30 feet, and I am going to use my action to dash, so I'll just move 60 feet and try and get onto the deck of the ship.
Yep. I will say you managed to. I'm assuming you've got the captain with you still?
Didn't Triple J... Oh, Triple J hasn't...
He hasn't. Yeah. If you can do it without
Okay,
slowing yourself down, then yeah.
Yeah, so carrying someone, usually you go half speed. So if I'm still carrying the captain, I will carry the captain, which means I'll only get 30 feet instead of 60. So where was I? I was back there somewhere.
You were beside Shin.
Yeah, so I will get to, like, here with the captain then.
Okay.
Get, like, halfway there.
All right.
Close enough.
And then that will be the end of my turn, pretty much.
All right. It's their turn. Oh,
I
I
am
want to
dead.
see if they're all going to follow me, or like if they're all after the captain, or whether they'll go towards you guys or not.
You see almost a purple glaze take over this one's eyes
Which one?
He's a jelly donut.
as he turns and he lets out a roar and he
He's a jelly donut.
heads directly for Dodie and the captain. He's going to attempt to take a bite out of Dodie's leg as he's swimming away.
Bye. Poor world.
15?
That hits.
That hits.
Unless. No,
Unless forbidden donut. Can't
That's
wheelbarrows
forbidden.
float? Potentially.
Probably.
But none of them were tied down, so most of them have already been washed away.
Unless they.
So that hit,
Get turned.
did they?
Yep. Oh! Okay.
Oh!
Oh!
Well, I'm unconscious.
Are you?
I had 28 hit points.
I think it just did max damage.
No,
It
it didn't. Not even
Oh.
close.
Really?
could have done an extra 4 damage on top of
7
that.
more. 7.
7.
Oh, they're D. Yeah, the D10s. Yeah. Could have done way more.
Oh.
Damn, I was going to take out my trident fish
I'm
and
so sorry.
fishing rod and try and stab him in the head and control him next turn.
I'm so sorry.
It's undead though.
It doesn't matter.
I'm so
beast.
sorry.
Oh wait, fishing. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know if it matters.
This
if
one
it's undead or not.
swims
Still
forward,
got the beast.
looks at Shin, and tries to go for a bite.
Hello, fish. That's a hit.
Well, the good news is, guys, I can't drown.
No, you can't.
I don't think there is
But I
good
might
news.
still- But I might still die. I might still die to just fail death saves.
Oh my god.
Holy dooly, that's a bite and a
Keep it
half.
dead.
Yikes. No, she's still alive. I don't think
I'm
25
staying.
puts him
I'm
unconscious.
alive.
Okay.
Alive.
The dice tell the story. Oh my gosh. This wasn't supposed to be like this.
I
mean-
may be weak, but I have help.
I mean, you made it. I mean,
I know, but like... Okay, this last one, in its confusion and lack of intelligence, tries to attack Buckle's clone, and, well, it tries to bite through and bites its bite purchases on nothing. It thrashes
No.
around angrily.
It still attacks it.
It attacks it?
Yeah, you can still kill it.
Oh, okay. Quachow.
misses though, pretty sure.
I'm not sure. Let's have a look.
Kill the PC for flavor.
It's 14 plus your proficiency,
Plus
but it missed.
proficiency. No, it missed.
It fucking missed the stupid ass ghost.
It like tries to chomp through, but manages to
What?
just chomp into the ground.
Yeah, it's more AC than I fucking do.
And that's
I mean,
that's the end.
Ow!
Ember, it is your turn.
It's 14 plus 3, right?
Ember, you have just seen Dodie get munched and basically go unconscious, so there's now two bodies just bobbing in the water. Captain
I
and Dodie
don't
just next to
have-
each other.
I don't have anything to heal with.
Well, it worked out. How's the party go? Oh, shit! Yeah, a lot happened.
Anyone got a potion they can force feed me underwater. I don't know.
He's down to death saves at disadvantage for being underwater. Oh.
No, I can breathe underwater though. So
Yeah, that is true. You can breathe underwater.
I mean, that's however you want to roll it, but like.
No, I'm good with that. I don't I'm not actively trying to kill you guys.
You guys know what I casted like when
Could
we
have
leveled up?
fooled me.
So did Doty get the captain on the ship?
No.
No, I got halfway there.
He got halfway there and then he got munched.
Is the storm like super loud at the moment? Like if
So
I
you
were
say.
to scream at the top of my lungs, do I think someone on the ship would hear me?
Okay, so the storm itself seems to have quietened down a bit, as though like it's used a lot of its energy already, and it seems to be tapering off. There's still an anger and rage you can feel, as though something was not sated and is very grumpy about it. You could possibly, because the wind isn't as loud, get someone from the ship to hear you. You know that B is still on the ship. You also know that Rebecca is as well.
Yo, B just got flung with the ship.
Yeah, they all got flung with the ship. They were on a roller coaster ride.
Crazy.
You see a
Like,
little
it's
head
30
pop over the railing. And like, call
Fucking
back.
cannons!
You see her scamper off and you see like the little windows below deck go and pop open and the little cannons gonna pop out.
Guys, I have a question in chat.
Yes, you can use a good berry like you would a
Where did you
like
get
you would a potion.
Goodberry from?
I'm a level 3. Level 3 ranger.
Ranger?
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
Gloomstalker.
Level
Wolf
3
Stalker.
rogue, level 3 ranger? I thought you went 5-1.
No?
Okay, I have an important question.
Mm-hmm.
So if I moved 30 feet to get here,
Yes.
I have 2 hands. Am I able to grab one by one collar with each hand?
Well, they're up here though.
Yes, but if I mean, it's technically a free item interaction to grab something, right? Or
Yes.
can I only grab one of them with that?
Huh?
I'm asking you as the DM, like, would you count grabbing a person as a part of a free item interaction? Because you get one of those per turn.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
Well, if I can grab one, I'll try to grab the captain as I use my 5, 10, 15.
The captain almost seems to be responding to the water and stimulus, his eyes kind of blearily opening, not quite really registering where he is or what's going on, but still kind of coming to consciousness.
Okay, so I can move an extra 5 feet because half movement,
Okay.
which will be forced movement for him, so he won't get attack of opportunity. But I'll pull him 5 feet more towards the ship,
Yep.
and I'll try to jostle him and say, "If you've got anything left in the tank, now's a good fucking time to use it."
Give me a second. He kind of shakes his head awake. Almost innately grabs onto the rigging of the ship and starts to drag himself aboard. And he goes, I probably can't do much physically, but I can try give more assistance from on deck. He reaches over as he gets to the top and grabs, while still staggering and leaning onto the railing, very much not stable on his feet, but he does grab you a pension of like a large portion of rope and throws it down as if to assist with Doty.
Yes.
What did I do?
They managed to get the captain on the ship, and he threw a rope down to us. You're unconscious, but
Nice.
it could help still.
Tie me up.
Okay.
That's all I got left.
Yep, that'll be where that turn probably ends.
Wait, is this a bonus action? No, that's an action. Never mind. Carry on.
Yes? Okay. Triple J.
Alright. How far away is the ship?
From Triple J,
Yep.
80 feet.
80 feet. Alright.
No, yeah, about 70, 75.
We're doing it. We're doing it.
Your only turn order disappeared.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm gonna grab Buckle. Hey
Yep.
Buckle, and I'm gonna thunder step onto the ship with him.
I guess function.
I have an important question.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can Triple J see inside of the little windows that popped open from the cannons?
Oh, he does have a really good telescope, and he is the Cronus
And he
person.
can
Right.
see through fog.
Yeah,
and shit,
he
'cause
can. So I will say
so
yes, he can.
he could probably teleport straight to the gun deck.
Oh yeah, I'll do that then. Teleport straight to the gun deck.
Nice.
Which is like fucking we're up here somewhere. Buckle.
Buckle shit.
Shit'll be
you're
fine.
Shin,
Shit'll
you're
be
a
fine.
rogue. I believe in you.
Yeah, it's disengage.
True.
Is that the end of Triple J's turn?
Yep, that's it.
We'll
Alrighty.
be fine.
Shin, your turn.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna disengage. Move 30 feet
Mm-hmm.
here.
So disengage doesn't provoke attacks of opportunity, right?
It
Yeah,
doesn't.
yeah.
Cool. Just making
Then I'm
sure.
gonna feed with my action. I'm gonna feed Dory with a good berry,
Yep.
Oh, nice.
and I'll stay here.
Nom nom nom
Let's
nom
have-
nom.
I don't
Does it
have
give me one hit
much
point?
less.
You
It
have a
does.
single hit point.
There's two like distance lines still on screen.
Yeah, you're drawing a line to continue.
It's gone.
There is also
So-
a rope hanging off the ship, like here-ish.
Yes.
I get.
It's
I hit
not
my-
quite secured around Dodie yet that it was thrown down.
Yeah, it's just kind of laying on top of
Yeah.
you, but that's, I mean, you're both conscious, and there's a rope there.
I've got to be right back. Sorry.
Okay.
I'll be like 5 minutes.
Remember,
Just-
if I go down,
Just do whatever you think Buckle would do. I don't care.
Michael would probably have a good time with the cannons.
Yep.
okay, that's
Alrighty.
my turn.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, buckle. So the captain staggers around. He orders everyone to load in the. He takes a look over and orders everyone to load in the one. What are the rounds called? Where they like hit something and then shrapnel more out.
Water.
Yeah, those. Let me have a look-see at this.
Shrapnel round, I guess. Yeah,
Alright, I'm back.
that was quick.
Your turn.
It's,
What would you
Alright,
like
what
to
did
do?
I do
You
on
can
my
man
turn?
the
What did I
cannons.
do on my
Nothing
turn?
yet.
No, you're doing it now.
Alright, okay, I'll be back in 5 minutes then.
The target,
I'm
the
back.
Such a cunt. Why be so-
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Okay, so the captain ordered everyone to fire cannons.
Ah,
So please roll me a d20 plus 6.
Buckle doesn't
Well,
want to fucking do
You just
that.
fart into the microphone.
A D20 plus 6.
Yeah.
+6 to shoot a cannon.
Oh, I got
Oh,
two.
big.
Oh, who are you aiming for?
Big.
Who was I aiming for?
Yeah.
Oh, Shin.
Shin.
I mean,
no, please.
no. I want to aim for this one.
Alrighty, so you hit. Let me see what damage.
Kablamo.
Fucking hate this game.
What? What are you talking
I'm
about?
going to kill you, Mitz.
What did I do? I was already dead, pretty much.
You
And
do
then
four.
Shin
You
came
see
up.
the
away.
cannonball fall, hit it, and you see it literally tear half of its body asunder.
Asunder?
What the fuck?
The
Damn,
shark
that's
is
fun.
missing most of its like lower half, and it's just kind of blobbing in the water, but it's still thrashing and alive, barely. But it is kind of mostly hindered for now, you know, considering lacking of tail for swim.
Uh-huh.
Right.
Angry head
That
in
is
the water.
really good. That is really good, what I just did.
Yeah, you should be proud.
Yeah, you're fucking welcome, bro. That's my turn. That's
You
Buckle's
didn't
turn.
shoot the one near us, but alright.
No, why would
Alrighty.
I do that? That one's the most threatened.
Dodie, your turn.
I am conscious. I am in the water.
Dodie knows that fear is a weapon.
Roughly
I
by
am
Ember is
going
the
to-
ladder to be able to climb back on board.
Is the boat less than 30 feet away? Or
It's
about 30 feet away?
You can get there in one movement.
Yeah, I'm going to do something else. I'm going to attack with my Wave Crest Scimitar. The one right in front of me. Does a 15 hit?
Yes.
Okay, I am going to use a defensive flourish. And I'm going to add a d8 to the damage.
Oh, yeah, Buckle, your
That
echo's
does
gone.
an extra 5 damage, so it does
Yeah.
13 points of slashing damage, and my AC goes up by 5.
Mm-hmm.
So I have a 19 AC for the next little bit. So I'll put that in there.
Nice.
And then my extra attack, so I'm going to attack again with my Wave Crest Scimitar.
Yes.
A 23, I'm assuming it hits.
Oh, yes, definitely does.
I am not going to flourish at all with that. Another 8 slashing damage. Nice.
Nice.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to Misty Step onto the boat.
Nice.
Can I use my reaction to push him back into the water?
I'm not on the deck where you guys are. I'm on the top of the boat.
I don't give a fuck. I want to push you out the window.
I'm not in the window. I'm on the top.
Oh,
You're
DM rules.
like-
DM
you're like
rules
in the
that I'm
middle.
allowed to do that. DM rules that I'm allowed to do reaction. I use my first reaction to Misty Step. I use my second reaction to push you off the boat.
Tree of
got
Day,
two
Dave asked, what distance can your echo be from you?
Yeah, I think
it's
it can only
It's
be
gone.
30 feet.
I can't select it to get rid of it. I don't know why.
It's not mine.
Oh, what if I do
Little-
that? Oh, now I got rid of it.
There you go.
I couldn't select it. So, fuck my mitts, piece of shit.
Alright, it's the shark's turn. Shin,
I'm gonna be chum.
are you okay, buddy?
I'm gonna be chump without the H.
Oh,
I'm gonna chum.
That rhymed.
okay.
I'm fucking chummy.
So, this one is agitated and thrashes, and it swims directly for Shin. Because it...
Can I feed it good berries instead? Reaction.
You can try.
Like zombies
No,
in a
it
Final
won't- it
Fantasy
won't
game where
work.
when you heal them, it does damage.
Yeah, it does damage because undead. Yep.
Oh,
Oh my god,
Goodbye,
that is not
friends.
good. That is not good.
Hello, darkness,
Holy
my old friend.
Fucking fuck. That is not good, dude. You just got crit.
My health's at
That-
0. I'm not even waiting.
It might do a lot
It
more
might
than that.
actually die.
Okay.
Okay,
Probably
Nah, it's not. I'm good.
Fuck, I was really
My
worried
max
then.
HP is 43.
That was so
I
fucking
never roll
close,
this well!
That was so fucking close. You almost just outright died.
Yeah.
Wait,
Pretty
really? How?
I think there's a
If you take
limit.
negative your maximum hit points, right?
in one hit, you
In
die.
one hit, you die straight up.
Yeah, it's not close.
If he was at like 1, yeah, if he was at 0, might have been a bit closer, but like,
Oh my. Okay.
okay,
So are you
it's
unconscious?
all right.
Yep. Yeah, because I was already damaged.
Oh, okay.
This one just kind of gets bobbed with the waves and just ends up washed up here.
Oh, nice.
The water shrinks
Good.
again and this one slithers
Ah.
back over this
Now I'll
way.
be right back for 5 minutes.
Okay. That is the end of their turns. Ember.
I'm gonna stuff my hand in his pockets, grab out one of the good berries, and cram it down his throat.
Okay. Shin, you have 1 health.
I'm 1. I live.
And I'm going to do whatever I can with the remainder of my turn to wrap the rope as tightly around my wrist and hold out my hand to him.
I'm holding for dear life.
Luckily, the water does seem to be seeping quicker and quicker away, as you see that the storm has almost like worn itself out around you guys.
It's
The
the
water
water
would
like
be at about, you'd still be swimming a little bit, not really, but like you'd just be touching the water and it'd be kind of like just under your noses.
Oh, so this shark is just flapping.
Not quite. It's still able to just kind of wiggle along the surface, but it is getting a bit more hindered, definitely.
Okay.
Is it the end of your turn?
Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay. Triple J's turn and Suxy is missing.
I'm gonna assume he's gonna
if-
cannon the fuck out of the shark.
Cannon!
Or Triple J can just drag Amber up, and I can just.
He's on the second deck. You'd have to run all the way upstairs and then do it.
Well, never mind then.
Okay, cannon it is. So, 1d20 plus 6.
Kablamo!
Alright, I'm back.
Ah.
Put me in dinner, so I'll be muted.
You're rolling cannons for Triple J.
Alright.
1d20 plus 6.
Cannon. I'm not gonna roll that. I'm gonna run 2d20 plus 6. I have advantage. DM's rules.
Yeah, totally.
1DM. I rolled a 21.
There was no
1
plus
DM.
6. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I just implied. Shout out to the county.
Okay, which one are you aiming at?
I'm aiming for where's Dodie? There.
I'm
He's
on the
on the
ship.
boat, you can't shoot him.
I'm aiming for this one. I've got a shit.
Alright. Please, so that is... Give me a minute.
Oh, holy fuck.
You blast like a chunk through its abdomen and you just see its hollow insides and its intestines that are rotted and gooey just oozing out around Shin and Ember.
Alright. Can I see any Walmart employees inside there?
No, you can't.
No loss then.
Is that the end of Triple J's turn?
Yeah, Triple J wants to hit the gritty.
Okay.
Yeah, he's done.
Shin, your turn.
Is B doing anything up there?
B's gonna hit the gritty.
I'm assuming she's helping load cannons and stuff, because usually you'd
Yeah,
need like an
okay.
action to reload,
Yeah,
so
that's
I'll say she's helping there for that.
I'm gonna go up and pull the rope around Amber. So we're both up.
So you're secured with the rope?
Yep.
Are you at least disengaging first?
Yeah, of course. Oh wait, it's still alive? What the
Yes!
fuck?
It's still
I
alive.
thought it's dead.
No.
Yeah, I'm
It's
gonna
like
disengage.
It's like
of
a
course.
chompy mouth just floating there.
What the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna disengage. Then with my action, I'm gonna drag the
Lined
rope up.
Benches.
And so you're gonna drag up Ember?
Yep, with my action, and that's my turn.
Okay,
My
so are you
fucking
all on the ship now?
Your good arm.
My good arm.
Are you all on the ship now?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Alright. As you guys all scramble on board and stuff, the captain seems to re-emerge from his chambers. He's left a trail of blood behind him, clearly having reopened one of his wounds, and he's favouring his side where he may or may not have some broken ribs. But he has a whistle that when he snaps it over the edge, lets out a piercing, horrible, shrouded, like, screech through the air as he tosses it into the ocean, and it quells back, and the seas calm down, and the undead seem to fall back into the darkness of the depths, and everything kind of starts to still. And that combat is over.
Man, we should have woken the captain up earlier.
Well, that was fucked.
Oh, I don't feel good. I don't feel good, Mr. Stark.
It's a neat trick you picked up there.
Yep. I mean, yep. The only reason I picked it up.
Those good berries certainly came in handy.
You guys are back on the ship. There you go.
Oh, if we're safe now, I think I'm gonna go take a rest.
Yeah.
You're still in
Yes,
sights of the guard tower, but you can assume that most of them are pretty preoccupied with the state of the town, with like crumbled buildings lying around, and definitely bodies just washed ashore.
So it looks like the storm is stopping for now.
Yes, the storm has completely dissipated since this horrible screech from that whistle.
Can we see Fia poke her head out at all?
Yes, she seems to be fine in her apothecary.
I've got no reason to stick around then if she's fine.
There we go. We have to. But going to my bed.
Mm-hmm. What would everyone else like to do?
I'm gonna go find some bandages and disinfectant and whatever else I can find and attempt to stop the captain from bleeding.
He kind of staggered his way back into his room and poured himself a glass of wine and is just sitting there sipping it, holding pressure onto the wound.
Yay!
There's a bit of pain and wincing, but you get the job done. It'll be clean, and it's not like the tidiest stitches, but it'll do.
No, it's
What time of the day is it? It's nighttime, yeah?
literally not my job.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. It's because you went there when it was the start of night, so it'd be probably closer to just after midnight, probably like 1 or 2 in the morning.
Maybe a long rest is in order.
I would like to ask him what that whistle is.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm just laughing at fucking Soxy typing as Triple J and then agreeing with himself.
I want to ask what that whistle he broke was.
An item I found on an island. It bore a curse the same as everything else, but sometimes a curse is what you need to counter another curse, and it seemed the time to use it. It's useless now.
Oh, is it one-time use?
Yeah.
Unlucky.
It's fine. I'd rather everyone be safe and alive on board.
That's true. I go
It's
sleep.
actually a fucking miracle we made it back on board.
He pauses after you tend to his wound and looks at you and then Dodie, and he's like, I think you both require much more medical attention than I currently. Perhaps see to your own wounds first. He cheekily, while you're not looking, grabs what really harsh, like the strongest alcohol he has, and just pours it over your wound, Ember, to disinfect it.
Before I go to bed, I'm gonna cast Alert again. The same spot.
Here I was being gentle.
He holds the bottle out to you. Would you like a drink to help ease the pain then?
Sure, and I'll grab one of the glasses, get some in it, take a little sip, and then throw the rest of it on his ribs.
He like sucks into the raw air, just like that. Yep.
I'll
knows he
go and
deserved
find
it.
Dodie.
I am
Hey,
probably
that stinks so bad. It did.
I'm at the helm of the ship trying to figure out which fucking direction we're facing and then trying to figure out, well, I don't know where the hell we're supposed to go next, so I'm just like waiting for captain's orders.
Okay, so for now, let's get the fuck away from the island, and we can find somewhere safe to settle down, and you can sleep.
Was that would be very nice.
So
Aye.
we'll just sail
Set,
out a bit.
set course north, because why not? That'll do.
You're on the northern beach. It is clear up there. You know that
Yep.
roughly from Tanor to the north, there's another port town that I can't currently remember the name of. But there is one to the north. You also know that there is another continent to the right, but that one tends to be surrounded by some craggy rocks. But it does have some trinkets and valuables that the captain had been searching for.
Do we know rough distance to these two places?
The one to the north would be about a week's travel. The one to the other continent would probably be 2 weeks.
Okay, we're probably just gonna go like an hour or two offshore.
Mhm.
And then just rest up.
Because you are along a main continent, you know that there is a very rich clan to the southern end of the continent, but it is not friendly of outsiders and has been known to kill any bearing a pirate flag. But you also know that the captain has a friend there. Ember. You know that.
Yeah, but right now the last thing we want to do is risk more conflict, so... Find somewhere secluded in the middle of fucking nowhere and rest, and... I
Get
guess
your
we'll do whatever
bearings
we
and-
can. Do whatever we can to patch the remaining shit up, because you said there was top deck damage, right?
Yes, it was. It's like a hole, like the captain has a new window.
Oh, excellent. Well,
So
there ain't
how-
much I can do about that.
How far offshore did we leave the boat last time?
Ship is haunted anyway. True. What was that? Sorry, Dodie?
How far offshore did we leave the ship when we brought the captain on to the island?
You left
to
it
the
out
boat?
of like in sight line so people could see your ship and you could watch it safely, but not close enough that anyone could see any discernible features to know it was the Banshee's Revenge.
Bro, we lost another fucking rowboat. I hate this.
So why don't we sail to the port to the north? Because this other town we were just in got completely fucking washed away, essentially. Why don't we sail to the next port town to the north, park the ship out in the ocean, not bring the captain on shore so that the fucking tidal waves don't attack the town, and then like resupply and gather information and then see where we can go from there. Unless the captain has a bearing that he wants us to follow already,
I mean-
like
We have to go back to the turtle.
we do.
That's where the idol is. That he's been searching for.
I'm pretty sure the turtle's going to find us.
I don't think it's the turtle that's after us. That looks like
No, you don't.
something else.
I mean, we don't. I mean, the captain knows how to find the turtle again, right? But we don't. So I guess we just have to
I
rest.
think we've got enough food. The only thing we really need, supplies-wise, is to fix the hole in the side. But we can't take the ship to shore anyway, so...
So do we? Yeah, do we just sail offshore for a bit and then?
We just
Do you?
need time to rest, get everyone back to... I'd say peak, but I don't see that happening anytime soon.
Give me a solid day and I'll be ready to go.
Yeah, that's about it. Out for an hour. Anchor. Get some sleep.
Are you going to
Yeah,
be taking
good idea.
watches? Because remember, you
Yeah.
are on
Yeah.
a skeleton crew, basically.
Yes, I will
Yeah.
be.
Alrighty. What watch order are we going in?
I'll go last.
Triple J or Buckle, do you want to stay up with me? Oh, and you got Buckle.
Triple J doesn't need to sleep that much. From memory.
Yeah, him and B can do middle shift. That'll be good. 2 NPCs.
Yep.
I'll do what Buckle tells me.
Alright, so Buckle and Ember first watch, Triple J and B second, and
Mhm.
the two
Me
sleep
and Shin
boys
last.
on one hit
Yeah.
point go last.
Yep. Yep.
Yep. Yeah, because we need rest.
Alrighty. Ember and Buckle.
Let's fucking go.
Please roll me perception.
Let's fuckle buckle.
Oh,
Whoa!
Pretty good. It's pretty bad.
Oh my lord.
Buckle's having fun, he's blissfully unaware of anything. Ember, you can kind of see in the distance still shapes ebbing in the waves, but they seem held off for the moment.
I feel like Buckle's like singing his own theme song or something right now.
Ember's just like leaning over the side watching them. Got
Goes
one of
like
her cigars out.
I'm buckle shits, I'm full of bones and full of piss or something stupid like that.
Wow.
Soxy is absolutely
Got
choking
one
on
of-
his
got one of
pasta
her,
cake
like-
right now. But
She's trying to dry one of her cigars before she can actually smoke.
As
Bring
you're
it out like a
smoking, you
ferret.
hear uneven footsteps. The captain comes to settle beside both of you. He sees where you're looking and goes, "They'll stay away for now. They need to recharge. We should be good for about a week. If not, a little bit more. I don't have something for the next time, though. Sorry for the trouble," he says as he pulls out like his little matches, and once your cigar's dry enough, holds it out to light it.
I just light my finger on fire from produce flame and
Show off, he says, lighting his own pipe.
So we know what the small ones are.
Oh, those are just the
Shot
ones.
as a little. What's the big one?
Much the same. Well, I've seen it
Megalodon?
once in my travels. It was long before we met. And only in the distance. Its scales were that of almost a ghastly ivory. Not scales, skin, rather, sorry. It is
White whale?
vastly larger in size.
Moby Dick?
Moby Dick.
And is known to consume many fleets until it is sated.
Moby Dick.
Going to wager that our ordnance downstairs probably won't cut it.
They could
Yo,
do
I'm
some
back, guys.
damage. Welcome back.
Back.
They could
Thanks.
definitely do damage and divert it a little, but you're right. We don't have much that could kill it.
What are we killing?
Moby Dick.
Cool.
He takes a
Well,
puff
we
of
don't
his
actually know
pipe
if it's a whale. But
and then takes a swig out of his hip flask. You guys did good today, though, from what I saw.
Thanks, bro.
He offers you a drink as well, Buckle.
No, thank you.
All right.
I don't drink, not after the incident.
What incident?
trying to insert his
Did I miss
backstory.
something?
You don't want to know, dude. Don't worry about it.
Hmm.
I'll have.
Do you really want to go there? It's quite the tale.
Sure. Regale us with your tail, Buckle.
Let me think of something. Many years ago, when I was a young lad,
Mhm.
I didn't know I was used to be purple. I used to be a mix between blue and red. A little.
He was bred.
Oh my god, dude.
I
Oh,
used to be a different man. A man of conviction. A man of pure iron velocity. I used to be someone worth loving. But it all changed when I drank too much alcoholic cranberry juice.
Oh.
And then I changed color. So no, thank you, Captain Frank. I won't have any-
Is it yeast? Some chances joke will rise. Oh god.
Like not even breaking eye contact with Buckle. Ember just reaches over and grabs the flask and takes a massive swig after hearing that.
Just
The captain seems very entertained as he sips at his drink. He goes, you are always good company, Buckle. I'm glad you're here.
shut the fuck up.
Ah.
Is that subordination I hear?
What does that word mean? Holy fuck. God, I'm fucking awesome. Holy shit.
The captain finishes his drink and then goes, tell those that take over afterwards to keep an eye on that horizon to make sure that the shapes get no closer. We should, as I said, be fine.
What does that mean?
There's shapes and silhouettes on the distance.
Yeah, I'll point them at the Buckle who rolled a 4 on perception.
I can't see shapes. I only see lines.
Right.
Yeah. Do you like lines?
I do like wine, actually. And Emma brushes her nose with the back of her hand.
Why? I played the shithead character.
Oh, the captain pauses again and goes,
Mitts. Big white mitts.
Sorry.
It's alright.
The captain pauses. He goes, "Oh right, I forgot. Amber, I do need to discuss with you, perhaps the re-securing of the socket in my eye." He seems to hesitate because he knows how difficult it was the first time.
Oh, wait, now I get to fucking yell at you about that.
Why are you yelling?
Surely it's not my fault when it is forcibly taken.
Shouldn't have let them take it.
I did. I can assure you, I did everything that I could to prevent it. It wasn't pleasant to have it removed from my skull, but
I think he's got an attitude. We should kill him.
Oh. Find the parts and we'll give it a go. We might have scraps downstairs.
there might be some stuff in my office in terms of metals.
Got a stash hidden from. Okay.
I was saving it for your birthday.
You have a birthday?
Two of them, technically.
Well, that's boring. Sucks to be you.
It does.
That means you're really old. You get old twice as quick.
Shit, I didn't think of that.
What?
How is Buckle this smart all of a
That's not
sudden?
how it works, is it, Captain?
You'll die soon.
Wait, I got confused. Like, what? Say it
So
again.
technically, I have 2 birthdays, and he goes, "So you get older faster then?" Fuck.
Oh, the captain just pauses. He goes, No. You only age once per year cycle."
Why?
Because that's how long a year is, and that is how age is equated by.
Oh.
It's not by how many birthdays you have?
Why?
No.
Buckle. Buckle my buckle.
Okay, I'm gonna head back to my room. Oh, did you want to look at the socket to see any damage done? It's a weird thing to.
Probably not right now. Let's give it another day or two for you to actually be able to do more than just walk.
Okay.
I'd be surprised if you could survive that kind of procedure in this condition. That's
Fair call.
Get him.
He gets up, sways a little. Not from the alcohol. And limps back to his room. Good night, all. I'll enjoy the sea breeze,
Good night.
it seems, as he looks at the hole in his room.
What are you seeing?
The ocean.
Man.
Lots of ocean.
Oh, that's fucking
The ocean.
And then he lies down. Alrighty. What,
Bedtime then?
other than that, the rest of your... sorry, what was that?
I was saying, is it bedtime for us too then?
I was going to say, unless there's anything else that you guys want to do, might be shift change.
I can't do a lot when I'm watching.
True. Also, for the viewers, we will be going on break in about 15 minutes for about 10 to 20 at most. Usually it doesn't go to 20, but usually 10 to 15. Which is feed animals, stretch legs, make drinks, that kind of stuff.
Kill people.
Yep, totally. Hide the bodies.
Yeah, Haddo.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go, dude.
We're hiding Hado's body?
No,
Yeah.
Haddo's not. Oh shit, dude, we doing it finally?
Hell
Oh,
yeah,
fuck.
brother.
Fucking yeah,
Okay.
brother. I'm on my way.
Who took over next?
B
That'd
and
be...
triple.
Oh wait, the second, yeah, and third.
Okay, can I get them
Before-
to roll perception?
Before I go to bed, I will point out to both of them where I saw the squigglies in the ocean.
Yep.
Hang on, I'm opening B's now. Perception.
And I'll need
you
a
say?
perception from Triple J as well.
Oh, that's B's.
Yep.
That's not mine.
B.
That
Oh,
good?
the one with
Yeah.
the
Oh,
fuck?
Oh my god!
What is happening?
With that shit.
What is
That's a
the...
lot of
both
ones.
of you guys, even though Emma pointed out where the squiggly lines were, you're both like, yeah, totally, I saw that. You guys have no fucking clue what she was pointing at. None whatsoever. All right. But thankfully, your watch seems to go through uneventful despite your lack of seeing.
Incredible performance.
So you guys just kind of have a pleasant. They just kind of have a pleasant chat. Yeah. Dodie and Shin, please roll me perception for when you take over.
Will I do any better? We did better.
Dude, we're on it. We're fucking well rested. Woken
You
up
look
early.
where they kind
That
of
is
pointed
smoke
to say that
first.
that Ember had said to watch something, and you see that where they're pointing, there's nothing. But like 2 meters to the right, there is some little squiggles that seem to be almost swirling back and forth as if they're bumping into an invisible wall and not being able to just progress through. But other than that, everything seems still.
Nice.
Still what?
Still ocean, dude.
And with that, the morning arises, and Shin, I'm gonna need you to roll me a d10.
Don't fuck it up.
I'm good.
10
Yo.
shots.
That's double crit.
Despite the horrors that you survived
True.
last night, the sky is clear, the weather is the best it could be, the wind is just perfect, and everything is good. What would we like to do this morning?
After finding out where we're going. a lot of
Breakfast.
resting.
Yeah, Shin, I really want some like. Do we have eggs?
Everyone would have
do we have
long rested
eggs?
as well, so if we could long rest Ember and Triple J.
Level up.
Do I hear?
Level up, thank you.
Do I
Let
hear
us
the
do say
captain
level up.
wandering around upstairs?
Sorry?
You said it.
Do I hear the captain wandering around upstairs? At
You
all?
do hear him shuffling about in his office a little bit.
All right, then Ember's staying locked in the room all day crafting shit. He's
I
awake.
want to go and see the captain and ask him which heading we should take.
Alright. He does still seem to be limping and favouring his wounds, but he is looking at his maps. He pulls out a different compass. This one seems very strange, and he holds it up and he goes, well, we wanted to resupply, right?
Don't remember.
I think we just need. I think we just needed enough to like fix the ship. I don't think we needed to do a whole resupply. So.
True. Okay, the best place for...
Is there a bone shop?
bone shop.
A morgue.
I'm
maybe?
sure we can get you some bones along the way, Buckle.
I don't really want any, but alright.
You asked for a bone shop.
Something's wrong with Buckle. He's been possessed in the night.
Oh gosh. There's the best timber that we can do is, let me see. Give me a second. Thing is being weird.
Why would you want to be weird?
Why not, dude?
Yo, I'm so fucking weird, let's be honest.
Moonberry! Let's go, dude.
Moonberry again.
Good
What's-
berry.
I mean, Goodberry.
Yeah, they do. They lost the
Oh,
day.
Shin's casting Goonberry.
Goonberry.
Yeah, that's what I know that as well. Goonberry, dude.
Squeeze them into your mouth and just
I
get
got a
fucking
hit with
blasted.
goon. That is not what I was thinking of.
Both goons immediately were thought of.
Both
He-
goons.
He points to the northern continent, the north of the continent, right at the tip on his map to you, Dodie, and he goes,
Mhm.
my eyes are blurry and I can't quite make out the name, but I think it says Sourn. Sourn. They have a good amount of wood and a pull-in for a repair port. We could veer up there, that's about a week's travel. They should keep distance for relatively a week to over a week, what is along our outskirts. So I think if we're looking to repair, that'll be the best logical progression source. We haven't taken enough damage that the boat will sink at the moment. I just have a new sun feature, shall we say, as he glances to the wall where the hole is.
We have enough supplies, I think, for a week. So getting us there and then repairing the ship and resupplying there sounds like a decent enough plan.
Alright, well, I will leave the navigation to you then, my friend.
Aye,
Tell Shin that in the stores down below, there should be some dried meats that perhaps he can make use of. I forgot to mention them before I departed.
Oh, okay. We'll tell him right away.
Thank you. And he goes back to fiddling with whatever he's fiddling with in his cursed item pile.
All right. I take my hat off, do a little bow before I leave the room. Turn around, put my hat back on as I walk downstairs below deck and find Shin.
Yo, you need something?
The captain said that there was some dried meats below deck that we have not yet pilfered.
No?
Just so, something extra for the crew.
Okay. You want it served for breakfast?
If you have not already begun cooking breakfast, then perhaps, yes. It might be nice to lift everybody's spirits with a bit of extra food.
Okay, that's good. That sounds good. I can just add it. Easy.
Yep. I head back up, get to the helm, take the captain's bearing, and just try and follow the. I mean, I guess we're traveling north, and we want to kind of stay.
You can basically
way off.
follow the continent the way up, but you want to be far enough out that you're not going to be obviously land docking.
I want to be able to I've got a spyglass too, so I just want to be able to if I can peer through my spyglass and see land, that's about the distance I'm going to keep away from the shoreline.
Alrighty.
So I can just see land and then just kind of skirt around the.
Dodie, can you please roll me a d40?
A D40?
40.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's the amount of damage we had to take.
What's a D40
Oh,
for?
I'm dead. I'm unconscious again. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you have 28 health.
No, I've got 33, but I took some
Oh,
bludgeoning damage.
how do you... I'm going to stop asking you to roll this.
God fucking damn it.
I mean, I always roll the bad ones, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So...
Look, I'm trying to help the story progress, guys.
I didn't think this one was going to
So
be landed
quick.
on, so I didn't actually have
feel
it
like
screen
Dodie
prepared,
should have
so it's the
died,
theater
but,
of the mind.
I feel like Dodie should have died 3 times by now.
So-
to be honest.
As you're sailing along, there's another thunderous cacophonous roar, and then the water starts to smoke. And bubble.
That-
and steam.
That doesn't make any sense.
And you see cresting out of the waves in the distance, almost a black stone archway with a fiery portal in the middle.
Well, I'm going to steer away from that.
How
Go
long,
around it.
how long into our travels would this...
That would have been about 2 hours into the travel, I'd say.
Would I have finished off that thing that I was crafting the last time?
I'm gonna say yes.
Did you make a portal gun?
I didn't make
Portal
a
gun.
Well,
But you would have also heard the roar, and then coming from this doorway, this archway, you can see fire and smoke, and you see almost burned, gnarled hands grasping and pulling out and trying to almost claw their way out, and you just hear agonized screams pouring with the smoke out of this gateway as you're... So you guys are on the coastline, and it'll be to your northeast, closer to the east, and it's quite far out, but it's still cacophonous and loud. The captain very much immediately runs on deck and sees that you are averting course and says nothing, because that's all he probably was going to correct you to do. But you can see that there's almost a look of fear in that man's eyes, and that doesn't happen very often.
What the?
Ember, you would have heard all of this as well.
I want... Hold on, give me a second. I gotta see something real quick. Okay. Okay, that's not as big as I thought it was gonna be. Wait, can I upcast it? Oh yes, dope. All right, I am gonna cast Fog Cloud at level 3 on the ship.
What the fuck?
Okay, and so that shrouds it in fog.
It shrouds it in fog, and we have a 20, 40, 60, an 80-foot radius of fog around us.
That's big.
Nice.
And I am trusting that Triple J can see where we're going because he said he can see through fog.
Yep.
He can. He's up in the crow's nest.
So-
He's secure.
So he can
Yeah,
tell us if we're
dude.
getting too close to land, and hopefully we don't crash into land. But this
Yeah,
fog
Triple-
cloud just stays with us,
Triple J will do that.
and it lasts for up to an hour. Yeah, because I upcast it, so it gets extra 20 feet every level that I upcast it. I cast it at 3rd level, so it starts at 20, goes to 40, and no, it's only 60. Sorry, but that's still
Even
60
then,
feet from the
it's
center
more
of the
than-
ship. Is an 80 foot. I mean, it's a 120 foot diameter. So, like, it's at least the length of the ship, right?
Right, more than that.
Yeah. It's bigger than the
Like-
length of the ship. So, like,
Like started
It-
from the middle. It's-
yeah, it
the
should
fog.
engulf. It should engulf the whole ship pretty easily, and it'll
Ember,
just stick with us for. Yeah.
you smell something that's familiar to you. You smell the smell of wood burning.
I immediately look around my workspace to see if it was me that did it.
No,
This
there's
isn't
no
a smoke
burning.
cloud.
You see
This is a
almost
fog cloud.
steam rising from past your window, as well as just a wall of fog. So you heard the scream, you heard the boom, you felt the heat, and then a fog just consumed you, and you smell burning wood.
So if I look, there's a window here, right?
Yes.
Is it kind of like angled? It looks like it would be angled to look down. I
Mm-hmm.
guess would be. If I look down, is the back of the ship on fire?
You see steam rising up. It doesn't look quite on fire yet, but you can see like there's a bit of smoke.
Oh, I'm gonna yell out as I start storming upstairs, telling them that the back of the fucking ship is smoking. What did you do?
And then you see the
Nothing.
smoke and the steam is rising around the entire ship.
I'm gonna go look over the edge and see.
I'll
if
look
it's
over edge
actually,
as well.
like, is it like boiling?
The
steam?
water is
Can
boiling,
everybody
and it's almost
differentiate?
got a more of a red hue.
How are we differentiating steam and smoke while there's a big fog cloud on the ship?
The
That's
steam's
a
hot,
good point.
and it moves up. It rises. So it almost like it would
But
be a
how can
different
you see
concurrent.
it through the fog?
Because you know how you can
What
see
I'm-
heat
what I'm-
waves?
What I'm looking for is when I look over the edge, do I see, light from fire down there?
The water's starting to glow a red. The ship itself, no.
What the fuck?
I mean, there's nothing we can really do. Let's just keep moving forward.
Yeah, honestly,
I'm gonna run back downstairs and grab my new thingy and then go back up.
Shin, how are you in the kitchen?
No, I can roll for food now.
You can! I like how you're just
Yeah,
ignoring
sweet.
everything that's going on. It's like, no, breakfast.
Yep, breakfast.
We hungry.
I'm like, Dirty,
We
what the fuck is
hungry.
that? And I point at the glowing light coming through the fog. Well, you can't even see me point it.
We're
don't-
eating good.
I don't know.
You would've
What
just
is
said,
that?
"Dirty, what the fuck
I
is
don't know
that?"
what.
And
I
I'm
don't
like,
even
"I'm
what.
not even
I don't know
there."
what you're pointing at. I don't.
I mean,
don't know.
I think it's pretty fucking obvious what I'm pointing at.
Yeah, it might be, but I mean, what do you want me to do? Jump into the
What
water
is
and
it?
investigate? I don't know.
Where did this
Literally-
fucking fog come from?
I cast the fog. Did you see that giant fucking hellish gateway with a demon crawling out of it?
There's a what? I was
Okay.
downstairs.
Okay, so that happened. So I figured, maybe we can hide, and I cast fog cloud.
Oh, good thing I've got this. So I fucking load my new tweet.
You just
mean,
hear
I
the
can drop-
cacophonous screams of agonized souls in the distance
I can
bleeding through
I can
the fog.
drop the fog cloud at any second, but I mean, I guess we got to be ready for whatever the fuck.
I don't think it's worth dropping it if Triple J could see.
The captain pauses and goes, if we stay longer in the water, we need to get to the other side as fast as we can, because this water doesn't stay water for very long.
Yeah, I assume we're still moving.
We are, yeah.
Yeah.
Quite speedy, because you did roll well on the winds. So you can probably assume you will hopefully make it to the other side?
Yeah, if we're in like
There's nothing we can do about it.
if
Like,
it's clear ahead of us, let's
we
just
just
like
have to wait.
do whatever we can to go full fucking speed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if B casting like gust of wind or something would help, or I mean, I can, but I think it's gust of wind concentration as well. Yeah, so I can't because otherwise we'll drop the fog cloud. So like,
Okay. B will do it then.
if I can convince her to cast gust of wind to try and hit the sails a bit harder.
Can't Triple J do it as well, or is that something else?
I think
What's
he
this
can.
one?
Maybe.
Yeah, because you all three did it once when you're falling into the
Yeah.
whirlpool.
Yeah.
What spell
Yeah.
is this? What
Gust of wind.
Gust of wind.
Yeah. I think it's a level 1 spell. Give me a
It's
sec.
level 2.
For level 2.
Yeah, I have that. Yeah, I have that.
Nice.
Well, we got 2 masks, or 3 masks technically, but the 2 front ones, 1 each.
A gust in the wind.
Oh,
In the
you seem
wind.
to have this as good as you're gonna get it. I'm going back downstairs.
As the wind propels you guys forward, you just hear the crackle of wood catching light at the back of the boat as the front end comes back into shallow water, but the back goes the light.
What?
Like,
Man,
not
I'm
shallow
hoping-
water, like, not fiery water. The front end.
Spicy water.
Yeah.
I'm
My
hoping
brain's
that
muddled, sorry.
is the ocean water putting it out.
The bottom bit, yes, but the bit that's kind of gone up, no.
God damn it.
It's rising up. You would have seen it because it would be, like, on your window.
Oh, excellent. Triple J, can you do that water trick? He's got great water. He can make it rain.
I start making it rain.
Make
I'm,
it
I'm sitting here thinking, what spell's that? Yeah, I use this.
I mean,
I fucking start making it rain and shit.
no, that's shape water. That's different.
And I,
He could also just use that to throw water from behind us onto
yeah, can I actually,
Yeah.
should I do that instead?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to do that instead. I
Okay.
want to use shape water to chuck water from the ocean on the back of the ship.
You expunge the flame, and you have made
Yeah.
it through the hellish
Yeah,
waters.
I know. I'm so fucking
Fuck
good.
that. That was awful. So you're not allowed to roll any.
I didn't want to roll. I was called on to roll. All right.
And I immediately regretted
Being
it.
conscripted into rolling.
First is the fucking whirlpool, now it's this.
Yeah, look, it's not my fault, guys. I didn't cause this to happen.
Oh, is it
Out of curiosity, this doesn't necessarily happen. Ember, roll me a d40 because I want to see what happens. I want to see if it's just Dodie that's cursed. This one can actually happen. During the heat of the moment and the distraction, a rat runs past and bites the top of Shin's foot.
What?
Get fucked, idiot.
Get rabies, idiot.
But you're wearing leather boots, so you don't take any damage. It just goes like, bite and then scurries off again.
Probably for all those rats we fed to Buckle. That was my
Yeah.
family. Squeak, squeak.
You have a family?
Rat
What a
bee.
waste.
Is it
What a waste.
is it break time?
It is. We're going to be taking a quick 10-15 minute break to stretch legs, feed animals, and all that stuff. So everyone get a drink, have a stretch, refresh yourselves, and we will be back
Cat's
soon.
Screaming at me. I gotta go feed it.
Be right back.
See ya.
Hello, everybody. We're back. Everyone's behaving, I think.
Hello.
I'm joking. This group never behaves.
True.
How's everyone doing? Did you have a good break?
Nah, not really. I
Ate
It's
some
called me an
curry.
idiot. It's
Aw.
called me
I
an
ate some
idiot.
curry, and I ate a pork bun, and I opened a non-alcoholic beer.
Nice.
That was fucking
Bruh.
hot.
So you guys narrowly escaped the gates.
Of hell. Yeah.
And you're traveling along following the coast, heading to the northern port of Sorn.
Zorn?
Yeah,
No, not Sorn.
Sourn.
Okay.
Jeez, that made me jump. What was that?
My burp, maybe. I don't know.
Sorry.
Pause.
The captain is just in his room, working through stuff,
Mhm.
recovering, healing. Bee's keeping him company.
Captain's a beekeeper.
Oh.
As you're sailing along, you see Vinal picking at your window, Ember.
What are you doing out there? Let him in.
He flies in, grabs your hair, and tries to, like, pull your attention back to the window. Where you see crates bobbing up and down in the water.
Great.
Are they from our ship?
It doesn't
Shit,
appear
are they
to
ours? I'm gonna yell out to everyone else, like... Is it flotsam when it's like this?
be. Yeah.
Or is it jetsam? Debris in the water that was not deliberately thrown overboard. Yeah. Flotsam!
What's everyone going to do?
I'm gonna run upstairs as Buckle. Which side of the boat is it out of?
It'll be out directly back, because Ember
It's back here.
Yeah, Ember saw them through her window.
Ah.
She is heading upstairs, though. But
Oh, we're
everyone
never
else
gonna
will
fucking catch that. It's behind the ship.
stop the boat.
Ah.
Oh,
I don't have.
We can circle back.
I suppose, yeah.
Alright.
The captain feels the
Aye.
boat turn. Are you circling back?
Yeah, chuck a Yui.
The captain just feels everything go. "Eee!" He's like, whoa, kind of peeps his head out.
Like the sickest anchor turn you've ever seen.
Yeah, he
It's like a
kind of had to hold on to stuff on his desk.
Handbrake anchor turn.
What? May I inquire as to sharp change in course? He shouts up.
I saw stuff in the water.
Okay, carry on then, I guess.
Our stuff in the water,
We
not
don't
just
know
stuff.
if it's ours. It's just stuff.
Stop.
I'm
And
stuff.
I want to know if there's anything useful in it.
I'm doing stuff.
All right.
Besides, last time we saw stuff in the water, we found a Rebecca. So
Does anybody have the ability to telekinesis this shit on board?
Nay.
no, I have a net.
That's not what I asked.
Would Che do that?
I'm not sure. Can Triple J telekinesis things on board?
No.
No,
you
he's
cannot.
got telepathy, not telekinesis.
So he's telepathetic, is what you're telling me.
Sure, I'm just sitting here shaking my head. There is no one checking the boat for a hole that stuff is falling out of.
Yeah, that's why I asked, is it our stuff or not? That's why I literally asked that question.
Don't
I'm
check them.
Okay, I'll stop steering the ship in a circle so that we can go around and pick it all back up, and I'll go and check. Now the boat just fucking goes off on some weird angle.
Right, you steer the ship. Shin, can you please go check if there's people down there dropping shit out?
Okay. Who's doing it?
And I'm gonna try and use the net to pull up. Buckle, can you give me a hand?
Yeah, I give Ember a hand. Throw on the net to pull some stuff in.
Shin sees no sign of where any crates could have fallen from the ship.
Even
Are
in the
any
kitchen?
crates missing?
No.
See, it's not our shit. Fuck you, Dodie.
What? I was asking if it was. I wasn't saying. Holy. Okay.
Dodie,
Look,
I'm going
what?
to fucking kill you.
Yeah.
I know. Everyone is always saying these things. I expect it from Buckle. I just didn't expect it from you, Ember.
I mean, I'm actively standing directly next to Buckle. You know, he's a particular brand rubs off on people.
Is goo.
Oh,
All right. Well,
Purple.
I'll continue in a circle. We want to pick this stuff up, I guess, right? Even if it's not ours.
yeah, could be goodies.
We are the looting of the lootings. So,
Alright,
we're
as
not
you guys
exactly
pull
what
up next to
most
the
people's.
crates, it just looks like some crates with some miscellaneous items within.
okay.
So you're pulling them on board?
Yeah,
Do
gonna
the
throw
crates
them in.
look? As I look overboard towards the crates, do they look old? How do they look? Like they've been floating in the water for a very long time, or they look recent?
They look old.
Okay, maybe we should.
Actually, I get the feeling I know what you're thinking here.
Maybe we should just leave them.
We'll grab one crate
Yeah.
and see what's in it, because I have a feeling that
Like if they're that old, someone's probably already looted them and realized they're full of just worthless shit.
they probably
Or
got sunk. But I have a feeling that I'm gonna grab my pistol out and aim it at the crate. Could someone pry that open?
yeah.
How far away is the crate?
It's between you and me. We pulled it on board.
Yeah, I'm asking how far away it is.
Like, well, we'd be here probably.
Oh, I'd be like here. All right, I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Ember. Move back.
You're gonna.
Sure, I'm gonna
Move back more.
go up here and.
Or I'm
Point
going to pull out my 10-foot long appendage,
Okay, don't break it. I want to know what's in it.
and I'm going to lift the lid.
Mm-hmm.
You might need to. You probably need to crowbar it open if it's floating in the water. It's probably airtight. Oh,
I'm still going to try anyway. Buckle doesn't know that. I still try that anyway.
The lid gives a creak and just the tiny bit flicks off the side, and you see what glints to be some form of item inside.
Okay, I just open the lid a little bit more.
You see red eyes glowing from within.
All right, close the lid.
Can I shoot between the eyes?
Kick it back overboard. You still
Whatever the red eyes were, can I shoot them?
kick it
Sure,
back in the
go
ocean.
ahead.
I
just
was
gonna
fucking
shoot
aiming
it.
at it. Oh, I mean, I was aiming at it. It's not Vanal. Vanal's on my shoulder, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. He didn't.
How
see
many
me.
have gotten in there?
I don't know. I don't know anymore. I've stopped asking questions.
Just shoot. Like
Oh, I
literally.
fucked it up. My gun's
Oh.
jammed.
You panicked
Oh.
and it jammed.
Jeez.
That's not fucking good. And I'm gonna use my other part of my attack to try and fix it.
Gonna roll a tinker.
I've actually never had it jam before.
Yeah, yeah.
So what's everyone to do with the crate?
Well, never mind. I have to use a full action, I think.
Other than the eyes being there, they don't seem to be moving. Oh god, I'm being
I-
forced upon. Hello. Who's now
I
dog?
walk up to the crate
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
and I kneel. I don't have legs. I sink down a bit
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
lower than I am right now, and I grab each side of the lid.
Mhm.
I smile.
Mhm.
I open my eyes.
You've been doing it with your eyes closed the whole time.
And I slowly lift the lid just a little bit, and I say, "Hello."
As you lift the lid, you just see a glinting silver helmet with red eyes. And other than that, but it seems empty.
Alright. Oh,
I almost
got-
shot it.
Bro.
I open the lid a little bit more.
You see next to it what appears to be a pole of some sort.
Can
A
we
pole-
grab the other crates?
What does the pole look like?
It's just a 10-foot pole.
Can we go
How
grab the
big
other
is
crates?
pole?
10-foot pole.
How big's this chest? I mean, it's just
Uh,
fucking
The
massive.
pole was poking out the bottom.
Michael, quick, help me. I'm gonna jump down. And
If you're gonna search the other crate, can you please roll me a D100?
grab... Who's rolling?
Yeah,
Whoever's
who's rolling?
searching the crates.
Not
Fuck's
me.
sake. Yay!
95. That's pretty fucking good.
Oh, okay.
I forgot to fix my gun because I was in a hurry.
95.
That could not have been a better item to have in that helmet, in that box yordle.
You reach in and you find a discerning little vine. It's covered in thorns, and it seems to writhe around occasionally in your palm.
This is the
What
most
the-
disgusting thing I've ever seen. B, do you want this?
Are you gonna give it to B?
Yeah.
There you go.
This is from the other crates we pulled in, right?
Is anyone else wanting to roll for trinket?
Actually, nah.
Wow.
I am steering the ship, so I am not aware of what's in the
Yeah,
crates.
I'm going down to the kitchen.
Alrighty. So you pull aboard, or you don't find much else inside the crates. You find some very, very old food and supplies, some linen clothes. You just find the helm, but next to the helm you also find a very familiar looking medallion.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Don't touch
Me.
it.
I'm not even surprised.
Sleep.
Captain!
I'm not going near that.
You hear him shuffle and stagger down the stairs. Yes?
I almost shot the helmet, but there's also some, fun in there.
Looks
There's a
down.
medallion.
Alright.
Look, there's a helmet as well.
You guys can help yourself to that, and then he looks at the rod. Huh. Well, if
That's
I'm not
just a-
mistaken, this looks like a rod of angling. A pole of angling.
Boring.
If you
That's
say
not
this
boring.
word, I can't remember what the word is, but it will turn into a
Merlock.
fishing rod.
Murloc.
Yeah,
Lock.
If you say the word murloc, it turns into a fishing rod. Fit for use.
So,
What the
Oh,
hell?
that'll be useful. We'll keep that downstairs.
And that is looks cool. He says, pointing at the helm.
Yeah, it does. It looks very, very dangerous and menacing and intimidating, and I start fixing my pistol, and I just misfired.
He looks between that, looks between you. Snickers a little
Buckle picks up the helmet.
bit. Mm-hmm.
Put it on. Put it on.
It appears to be made of steel.
Put it on.
Can't anyone just cast detect magic?
I can.
Would it
I'll
go?
bring it over here.
Oh my lord.
Even Chad's screaming, put it on. Ember, you recognize it. I'm assuming that's what you were doing.
No, he was fixing
Oh, I
his
was
gun.
fixing my fucking gun.
Oh, yeah, you fix your gun, it's perfect. Like, it's like running the best it's ever have. You're almost like, you're like, what did you do better this time than you did last time?
Right, it works better when the barrel's not obstructed, of course.
Yeah, even
Funny
I knew that.
So the captain says, it's known as a dread helm, and other than appearances, it doesn't hold any untoward qualities.
The best fucking thing that could have been in that box.
What is
Dread
it?
helm.
What does it do?
Nothing. It makes your eyes glow red when you wear it.
That's all
That's
it does.
fucking sick.
That's all it does.
That's sick.
And so it's just the red eyes glinting. Oh, that's why I was laughing as hard as I was
wanna-
when you shot the box.
I know.
I want to put it on B.
Oh,
Well, these are old
yes.
boxes. There's probably a fucking zombie in there, and you said there's red eyes, and I'm shooting the fucking eyes.
If you give it, that'll be awesome on B. Just this tiny little.
I put it on B.
Yep. B has glowing red eyes, wearing a helm.
Alright, nice. What's it called? It's called a
Dread
helmet
helm.
of dread.
Dread helm.
I'm going back downstairs.
So B got a dread helm and a writhing pocket plant. Poppy? No.
I need to go back downstairs and fiddle with ammunition to try and make some of these fancy shots.
Uh,
Also, I think I have to, like, reverse engineer the fucking... the walloping ammo.
you are able to, if you get roll me a Tinker's tool to see if you are able to reverse engineer.
This'll be fun.
With probably, was intellect one of them? Do that one?
It wouldn't be, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to try and figure out how to make them into arrows for B as well. Uh-oh.
Unfortunately, at this
On
point
my
in
arse.
time, it eludes you, and as you're tinkering with it, there's like a random cacophonous sound, and you just end up on your butt on the floor. Minor bruising.
Does that break one of them?
Probably the one that blew you on your butt, yeah.
Yeah, I've got one left. Shit.
Yeah, ultimately you guys are just continuing your voyage towards Sorn. You know that the immediate threat of whatever it was that attacked you at Tanor is held off at bay for now, as the captain has said, but still in the distance on the horizon you can see the shadows almost following you, murky beneath the water. No matter how far away you get, they keep keeping almost equidistant. Hey, Dr. Trophonius, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. Oh! We
Nice,
just
you
made a
got
follower
follow.
goal.
Oi!
So,
Hell yeah, thank you so much. You are, I believe that's the... What was the goal?
40?
340
Yeah.
or something.
You were
We
the
are smashing every
340th
record.
follower. Thank you very much. Welcome in. Hope you're having a great evening. Hi, dog. Alright. The weather is clear. I'm assuming, Dodie, have you taken down your fog after you got past the Hellgate?
I would have wore off.
yeah,
a lot.
after we... Yeah, it only lasts an hour, so...
Okay.
Yep.
Awesome, awesome.
I just hum like some sea shanties under my breath while we're traveling.
Well, while you're traveling, the captain finds his way down to your room, Ember, and he sits down, plonks himself down on the bed, and he goes, "So about the eye, would you? How do we go about fixing that? I feel almost a little bit naked without it."
He fucking walks in as I'm like delicately placing a fuse into a mortar round. Kicks the door open. About that eye.
Yeah, he's known for just barging in. Oh, sorry, did I interrupt?
That's fine. Just set it all down very delicately into a box. I think Buckle still has one of the eyes, but getting the mooring itself, well, the anchor
Hey,
point.
Captain.
Yes.
Wait, no, I'm not with the captain. Never
No,
mind. Never mind.
you're not.
I'm not there. I'm not there. I'm not there. Never mind. Never mind. Scratch what I just said.
I was like, is there a buckle surprisingly in the
Nope.
corner?
No, Buckle's not there. Buckle's not there. He's got nothing to say.
We got a couple of days left on this trip.
Mhm.
Once I'm done with this, and I gesture to the mortar rounds, I can make the anchoring, and we can see if you're healthy enough for the setting.
Alright. I suppose I'll just hang up the gun for now. As you see, he kind of looks at his pistol at his hip.
No, just give me an hour and I'll be done with this and I'll start.
He literally can't aim his gun with one eye.
He can. He's just,
Being a dick.
yeah.
If you're feeling inadequate, I can give you something to equal what you're capable of, and I pull out the palm pistol that I've still got.
He just quirks an eyebrow at you and goes, bold. Very bold. But with what we've faced so far, I'd rather just be at my top game. Sooner rather than later.
Bring me that stash you got hidden, and I'll start working on it as soon as this is done.
Alright.
I just want to try and make 2 mortar rounds and then get to work on.
Mhm.
Although I've only made them once, so do I have to roll something here?
You've made them once. I'll say do it with advantage. Tin Crystal.
Intelligence or dex?
Yeah, probably intelligence. And then after that you won't need to...
That's...
Yeah, I'll say you managed to do it. They're not the best you could have done, not the cleanest, but you make them.
Yeah. That's all that matters. Alright, I got 2 of those.
Poppy,
Actually
stop
pretty okay-ish for ammo now. I just blunderbuss ammo. I'll start working on his thing.
Yeah. He wanders to the kitchen and he goes, Shin.
Yep.
I have something for you to try in the wine.
Oh. Okay.
He pulls out some rare-looking vanilla bean.
Oh.
I managed to find that in my travels. I'm wondering what it'll taste like.
I mean, I can try. We have a brewer supply.
Perfect.
What do you want me to roll with attribute?
My general consensus for cooking-based thing is wisdom because it's a sensory kind of thing for the most part.
I agree with that.
Hey, not good. Not bad.
Nice. He'll...
Dragon later.
Yeah, because you gotta leave it sit for a bit.
Yeah.
He's like, all right. Good work, by the way. You've done well with looking around the kitchen, the place.
Thanks, Captain.
No problem.
That meant a lot.
Oh.
I never get a thank you from these fuckers.
Thanks, Shin.
A trick. Make the food taste worse and worse and worse, and then make something amazing.
That
Let
sounds
me
like
know.
a horrible idea.
I'll see what I can do.
Make them
Wait, do I have
appreciate
taste-
what they're missing.
Do I have taste buds?
I don't know. Do you have taste buds?
think
I don't
you
know
do.
the anatomy of a
I
plasmoid.
think I do. I think I do have taste buds.
It's not specifically stated that you can't taste things. I assume you can taste
I
things.
suppose I can taste things like in my flesh. Like an anus can smell the
I-
spices of a chili pizza.
Can smell the spices?
What?
A taste, I mean. Taste.
Oh.
My anus can't smell. But, moving on. Moving on.
Let's just cut that in half.
Let's just pretend I didn't say anything. Fuck my life.
He wanders up to Dodie. How is our bearing?
Baby.
We seem to be remaining on course, Captain.
I want to give you this. And he pulls out the compass that you guys used to find him. I've changed the enchantment on it, and now, well, I can give you the... He also pulls out a notebook. These are the commands for it, but ultimately, it can help you navigate through any type of conundrum or whether to whatever you are trying to search for. It requires input and knowledge of magic to use it, hence the notebook. But I figured you could make use of this, being, you know, the navigator you are.
This seems like it would be very useful.
And there you go. Hands them both
Thank
over.
you.
I'm gonna go back to resting and leave everything in your guys' capable charge. He disappears back below deck, plonks on his bed, and promptly falls asleep. Probably having moved around, probably a little bit too much.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say it's approaching the afternoon. What?
Buckle just whispered me, give it to me or I'll kill you.
Wait, I was AFK. Where is it?
Don't say the other part. Don't say the
No,
other
I'm not
part.
gonna say that, but don't worry.
I think we're all curious now, but...
No, don't worry about it. Okay, so do I have to like with this compass, do I have to like cast spells on it or like whisper enchantments from the book to be able to adjust it or something
yes,
like that? Is that what it
yes,
is?
yeah. And I'll give you more details.
Alright, cool.
Yeah. I'll write out the details and give it to you more.
Sweet.
The captain pops his head out just one last thing before he goes to sleep. Watch the shoreline. It's not necessarily the safest, and being at sea won't necessarily prevent an assault. Good night.
Yes, Triple J is in the cross helping us keep an eye out, so we should be somewhat safe.
True. Triple J is keeping an eye out. Are you good, Buckle?
Yeah, be careful of the salt. Really, not really smooth, Yordle. Really appreciate it.
What?
I'll make sure I'll be careful. I'll be careful. Alright? I'll be careful.
Okay. I'm confused. Okay. Alrighty. Is there anything you guys would like to do in your travels?
Yeah.
I can give you 3 guesses.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Tinker.
Damn. All right.
Look for bones to give Buckle.
I'm gonna steer the ship.
Damn, what a waste of time.
All right.
You're not very good at that.
No.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be working on the captain's thingy.
Do you want the eyeball? That I have? You know, the captain's eyeball. Do you want the mechanical one?
Sorry, let's put
Oh,
beer
you
in fridge.
still
No, I
have
don't
it?
need it
What?
just yet. You can hold on to
Okay.
it now.
Alright, cool. I'll keep it safe. In my head.
In your head.
Is the ooze gonna be like in the mechanical devising of it now?
I'm gonna have to clean it, but
It'll be fine.
yes, for now I will continue working on that. I assume, like,
Does Buckle shrink whenever he like loses a little bit of himself to like residue and shit, or is it
You'll
like
probably recover it while eating.
It just
Yeah.
grows back in perpetual.
I'm
That sounds
gonna
about right.
assume that Amber would have taken down extensive notes on the construction of that thing.
Yes, probably.
She's probably very fleeting when it comes to making guns, but when it comes to, like, you know, the captain's eye socket, probably a little more careful.
Oh, that's good to hear. Comforting. As you're sailing along, you see Vanal fly out, and he meets in the air with another bird. It seems to be almost a black crow. There's almost an exchange of energy between the two, and Vanal comes back with a letter.
What?
Change of
Who's it give it
energy.
to?
I fucked?
You
Who's
fucked
he
me
take the
there.
letter to?
No, what?
Who's he take the letter to?
The letter flies. Vanal flies into the captain's quarters and starts pecking at the captain until he wakes up. The black crow flies back to land and almost seems to fly towards the capital city, the one that you guys know would burn you alive if you step foot there. He pops his head out and goes, okay, you know how I mentioned keep that watchful eye? We might want to keep that watchful eye even closer. I have been informed of a travelling insurgency along the coastline. A good friend of mine has, intel, insider information, if you will, and quite a few higher up places. If you see any flashes of red, clothing or otherwise, just keep a watchful eye.
Will
Yeah,
do.
with the Triple J up there.
Triple J is gonna head up.
Mhm.
Triple J is heading up.
Alright.
Here he goes.
Dodie, are you needing to leave soon?
Yeah.
We can.
Aw.
Now would be a very good time to call it.
Ow.
Shout out to calling it.
For tonight. Before we go into the next surge of events, if you will.
Ow.
Is there any merit to sailing further offshore?
Like as in more out towards sea.
Yeah.
You are welcome to. The only thing that was keeping you closer to the land before was the gate that you rolled on.
Yeah, so if the coastline is being like sort of patrolled, I guess, in some way, we might do better with kind of getting a bit further out to sea then.
Mm.
And try and sail up the coast that way.
Yeah. Alright, well, you can definitely go
that's
up
better.
that route.
But yeah, that's pretty much all I want to do.
Yeah. Anything else anyone else wants to do before we
No, I think we're both good. Me and Triple J.
Alrighty. I think that was a fun round, hopefully, everyone.
It's nice.
And we'll end here and hopefully have the full team back next week to continue onwards. And you're getting closer. There's going to be a lot more revealed, I think, in the next coming sessions, which I'm excited for. And you're going to learn a lot. I think we're heading, yeah, it's going in a good direction, I think. I can't say too much more because I don't want to give spoilers away. But yeah, we'll say goodbye for now. You just get disconnected for a bit. All good. All good. We're
No,
wrapping
I'm
up.
good.
I think
Yeah,
the last thing I'm going to
disconnected
do
for like
for this
30
session
seconds.
is try and yoink a magnifying glass, not a spyglass from somewhere.
Triple J has one.
I don't think he'll let me take his.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you can use
Yes,
mine.
captains.
You can borrow mine.
No, this isn't a borrow thing. This is like, it's going to be mine.
Oh, I'm not going to make a decision permanently on Spell's behalf.
No, I'm not taking a spell.
The captain has one.
Yoink.
Yeah, that's 1,000 gold, please.
The fuck it is.
I'm the captain. I'm the captain. Give it to me.
Alrighty. Well, thank you guys for hanging out for as long as you have. I hope you all had fun and are ready for some more action and mayhem next week. There'll be a lot more to discover. And yeah, thank you for hanging out for as long as you have. I hope you have a wonderful evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time it is where you are, and we'll catch you next time. Yeah, Monday I think I'm just planning on doing the normal either Dead by Daylight or Back for Blood, depending on who's around.
Bye, chat.
Okay.
Nice.
Goodbye.
It's a short second.
Bye,
Bye,
chat.
chat.
Take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye.